days, I pray for better days. Working hard cause I want extra pay. Talk to them seeds, but you must demonstrate. Cause it's your ways that they gon' imitate. Non-violent. Sometimes I wish I would've went to college. Frown proudly. Cause where I'm from, they hate you when you smiling. Your faith should be your gun. You can't leave home without it. The children being grown, cause all the parents acting childish. You show them your reality, I bet they doubt it. You tell them all about your dreams, that's when they out it. Your own blood. Ain't no family no more. They do you badly for show. You try to patch up your soul, Lord knows you on a mission to show him you so submissive. The prayer said in silence, you know the devil can hear him, pay attention. Know the war's within, how much time do you spend? Try to balance your zen, then again, losses is lessons. You tell me you trying to win, we know about saving money. You tell me you trying to spend that blood on it. Sweat, tears, you put that love on it. Your best years was just a dumb moment. You tired of going hungry, can't deal with fake making your life lonely. Your lack of faith that left your soul bony. But you gon' work and you gon' strive, do what it takes to survive. What is truth, what is a lie? You know that war's inside. Some get draped into the fake, they don't know what to decide. Wrong choice, meet your demise, keep that between you and I. You realize, some people you gon' let go, you visualize. The things you need to feed your soul is on the rise. They not gon' wanna let you go, but it's alright. It's cool to bury what's gon' grow. Went from wrong to the right and to the dark to the light. It was a hell of a fight. You give it all your might. Gotta hold on tight and you stay strong and precise. You fight the war that's inside, cause it might change your life. From wrong to the right and to the dark from the light. It was a hell of a fight. You give it all your might. You just hold on tight and you stay strong and precise. You fight the war that's inside, cause it might change your life. I ain't the person that I used to be. So what I do today ain't things that you used to see. Stay the same, no, things change usually. Some folk I may know might get reintroduced to me. Yeah, I ain't the person that I used to be. So what I do today ain't things that you used to see. Stay the same, no, things change usually. Some folk I may know might get reintroduced to me.
Don't be stressing on the dumb shit, cause God is gonna make a way. Just keep going and keep your faith, so you can win this race. This race called life, yeah, yeah. This race called life. This race called life, yeah, yeah. Race called life. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm grinding 'cause I know that I'm gon' get it. I just gotta have vision, keep faith and be humble. Have some patience with it. I've been A1 since day one, been always on my job. I never been a fake, never had to steal and rob. Cause I do good business, I'm too good with it. And even though I'm on this road, I'm still daddy to my children. You know I do good with them, and don't like being missing. But I hate when my bills are thicker and my pockets get thinner. But I can't stress up on the dumb shit, cause God is gonna make a way. I keep going and keep my faith in my pace, so I can win this race. Win this race called life. This race called life. I'm just trying to win this race called life. This race called life. This race called life, yeah. Race called life. I'm just trying to win this race called life, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I keep on running in this race called life, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I this race called life. This race called life. Girl, I just gotta win this race called life. This race called life. Just gotta win this race called life.
It's hosted by Titans Debate League. This Saturday, March 8th, history steps into the arena, only on the Coliseum of Arguments, hosted by Titans Debate League. It's the clash of cosmic proportions. In one corner, the smooth strategist, the verbal tactician, the man who bends rhythm into reason, suave boss. And in the opposing corner, the architect of quantumoliism, the philosopher of the infinite, the mind that dares to question reality itself, quantum truth. The question shaking the pillars of existence: does Mother Nature need Father Time to exist? Is nature eternal? Is time the necessary foundation of all things? Or are we witnessing the collapse of a cosmic illusion? Two titans, one stage, no escape from logic. Saturday, March 8th, only in the Coliseum of Arguments. Enter the arena and witness eternity on trial. Battle of Truth. Saturday, March 14th, the Battle of Truth, the clash of intellects, Leandre McBride versus Elder Yara. Can Elder Yara, the seasoned veteran with decades of debate experience, prove he's an Israelite using only scripture? Or will Leandre, the brilliant PhD scholar, dismantle his claim with razor-sharp logic and scholarly precision? It's a high-stakes debate where faith meets knowledge and history is on the line. Two giants, one question. Can Elder Yara prove his Israelite identity through the word? This is a battle you don't want to miss. Tune in to Titans Debate League and witness the ultimate war of words. Who's got the facts? Who will leave the other in the dust? The countdown to the debate begins now. Coliseum of Arguments. Only the brave speak here. Are you not entertained? Yes, this is the result show for Honey Clark and Ben Eaton for Clash of the Titans 1.0. If you don't know, now you know. And here's the tournament that brought this page together. These are not just speakers. These are thinkers, forged in fire. Warriors of words stepping into destiny. Welcome to the Coliseum of Arguments, where logic clashes with conviction and ideas spill like blood in the sand. 16 titans, 16 minds, one path to immortality. They come seeking truth, they fight for redemption, they burn for revenge. Featuring the intellectual elite of the Titans Debate League. Every round a new war, every word a new weapon. Every titan ready to fall or rise in glory. This is not debate, this is combat. Step into the Coliseum of Arguments. Only the brave speak here. Are you not entertained? Peace, honey. Peace. Mic check. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, honey? Honey Clark. In my war child voice. She might have to drop out and come back.
I can't hear nothing.
Yeah, you can't hear nothing? Okay, yeah. Can somebody in the comments tell her to come out? Drop out and come back. Yeah, we can hear her, but I don't think she can hear me. She's got to drop out and come back. So, yeah, there she goes. Okay, yeah, we'll get that technical issue fixed here in a second. But welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, scholars, skeptics, believers, and warriors of the mind. This is Coliseum of Arguments, presented by Titans Debate League, where ideas don't hide, they fight. Tonight, we gather not for the clash, but for the aftermath. The dust is settled, the arguments have been thrown, receipts were dropped, claims were challenged, and the audience has spoken. The debate between Honey and Ben lit a fire across the back chats, the community on YouTube. They was on TikTok and Twitter talking about it. Like, perspectives collided, philosophies were tested. Both sides came into the arena ready to defend their positions under the bright lights of intellectual combat. However, tonight's results show comes with an unexpected twist. Ben Eaton is at work right now, so he won't be able to attend, but make no mistake, the absence of one gladiator does not stop the judgment of the arena. The audience watched, the evidence was heard, the judges made their decisions, and tonight the verdict will be revealed. Did Honey dominate the battlefield? Here she goes. Did Honey dominate the battlefield? Did Ben Eaton's arguments still echo strong enough to carry the day? Or did this debate leave the audience and the judges divided in one of the most controversial outcomes yet? Only one way to find out. Buckle up, because we're about to get into it. This is the results show. How you feeling today, Honey? Can you hear
I'm
me now?
fine. Yeah, I
There
can hear
we
you.
go. There we go. How you feeling today? Shout out your team, where you're from, so everybody knows if they don't.
Oh yes, the bar reloaded in the building. Barbarians, always Barbelonians and Barbadians. Hello, everybody, and to the Top Our Titan family. We, what I'm saying, we come together. So everybody, what's good?
Let's
I'm
go. Let's
driving,
go.
so you might hear some background noise.
Oh, you good? You good? It sounds clear to me. Now that time has passed, how are you feeling about your performance? Looking back at it.
I feel great. Except
Okay.
when I did read it, oh, I mean, when I read it, when I watched it, I said right a lot and it was irritating me. So I'm gonna fix that.
Okay. Going into this debate, what was your main strategy, and what did you want the audience to understand by the end?
Um, Really just changing how we view welfare, the system itself, and like the history of it. We have a lot of talking points that's like negative, and it blames, we blame welfare for a lot of the state of things, and it's kind of like not true. So I wanted to just bring out like what it is for, how it's changed over time, and how it can be utilized to help us in our plight.
Mm, okay. Did anything he said during the debate genuinely surprise you or force you to think differently about the topic?
No,
No. Uh,
no,
but
no.
no, no. Okay, that kept it pretty simple. Okay, just like questions the audience wanted to know. Those were some questions that were in the comments and we didn't get to at the after show. Um, let's get into the results. We don't want to keep the people waiting too long. I usually make them hang on the edge of their seat for like 30 minutes, but let's get this started. We'll go to judge number one, Chef Darius.
All it was a good conversation. Both were very respectable, and I think they both presented a lot of good information, especially for me because I was unaware of some of the things I still had in my mind that I thought were true, but they were myths, essentially. Or they were true, but they got rectified a long time ago, and we were still holding on to these myths. So I think in that aspect of a build, it was a good build. But in the sense of the debate was one-sided to me. I feel like Honey won. She knew what her information was and how to present it in a manner to where she didn't have to concede in any point of the debate. I think Ben did good. His only issue was he found what he needed to use for the debate, research wise, and he knew how to present it. But the thing was, I don't think he fully vetted what he was researching, as in he didn't read it through and thoroughly pick apart the pieces that would be helpful to him versus hurt him. Therefore, in just going along with the audience and all of us discovering this information together, it led to him actually giving Honey a couple alley-oops, and she took advantage of those, and that pretty much was the deciding factor in the debate for me, her being able to take those alley-oops he gave her.
Can you hear me, honey? My bad, I was muted. He voted. That was Chef D. He voted
Yeah,
Honey the winner. You can hear me?
I can't. I can't now. I thought my sound was messing up.
Okay.
I'm like, well,
I
what
thought it
happened?
was. I thought yours was messing up too. But I was muted over here. Yeah. So, how do you feel about Chef D's assessment of what he saw?
I mean, that's a good assessment.
Good
I'm
assessment.
glad that he saw, like, because I did think it was a good build though. The way we had it, because it wasn't like we weren't disrespectful. We weren't talking over each other really,
Yeah, I
and we
noticed
kind of
y'all
went
both
point
got
for point.
true. True. I noticed y'all both got a 5 on conduct down there on the scorecard that he had up there. I'm like, y'all better had because that was like one of the most chill debates ever. But was I about to ask you? Yeah, since the debate aired, what kind of feedback have you been hearing from people in the community?
They just said that. Well, most people said that they like my slides.
Mm,
But
slides were
this was the
fire.
first time too that I did my slides different, where well, thank you. I kind of only put like key stuff on there instead of like spelling out everything I was going to say, because it's so much information, but I want you to remember these key points because we already have a bias towards welfare.
Mm,
So I thought that was good because it helped me to realize how the slides can actually help with, with the debate.
okay, okay. If you had 1 minute to redo a one moment in that debate, what would you change or emphasize more?
Oh, I don't know. I think I did it.
Think you
Well,
did your
yeah.
thing on that 10 out of 10?
Yeah, I think I
10 out of 10 from the peanut gallery. That's what they were
did.
saying. That's what they were saying. Before we reveal these results tonight, though, do you think the audience is about to crown? I mean, the slash judge is about to crown you the winner.
I would hope so. Yes.
I would ask Ben Eaton, but I know he's at work making that money somewhere. Shout out to Ben. He might be watching. I don't see him in the chat. Uh, and real quick, let's go to a word from our sponsors before we get into Judge number two's results.
Amazing news! At Titans Debate League is now looking for interns. We are expanding our team and seeking driven individuals who are ready to make an impact. We're on the hunt for talented people to join our marketing team, a charismatic new host, and creative minds who can produce amazing content. If you have a positive attitude and are used to winning, because that's what we do here, then we want to hear from you. Join us and contribute to a culture of excellence and success here at Titans Debate League. Email us today, titansdebateleague@gmail.com. Looking forward to hearing from you.
Where Infinity Gauntlet is a mere toy compared to the intellectual prowess build and destroy the cipher. Intellectual.
Hey, and let's get into Judge number two's results.
Doing Titan family to help us go the extra mile in keeping unbiased judges so this is a fair playing ground for everyone. Make sure you donate to our Cash App today at $Titans Debate League. Again, that's $Titans Debate League. Appreciate you. Have a blessed day. And here are your results.
Good evening, everybody. Peace to the panel. A1, Honey, Ben, all the Titans, and all the love to all the chat. How y'all doing? First off, I want to say that this was an interesting debate. Very interesting. And I mean that genuinely. I know this wasn't a safe topic. It definitely wasn't surface level. Y'all chose something real, something layered, historical, generational, and that's not light work, so I respect that. It's an honor to judge something this serious because conversations like this still matter. Now, let's get into it. The question was simple. Do government welfare programs help the Black community long term? But answering it wasn't as simple. In the opening, Honey set the tone early. She defined long term as generational impact, education, earnings, stability. Ben came in with dependency and incentive concerns, which is fair, but I feel like, Honey, you controlled the framework from the very beginning. In round one, Honey put research on the table. SNAP tied to graduation rates, housing mobility tied to higher future earnings, Head Start tied to college completion. These are specific outcomes. Ben responded with spending numbers and broader concerns, but the studies themselves weren't really broken down or replaced. And in debate, if something is put on the table and it's not directly challenged, it's still on the table. It stays standing. Round two, Honey pushed back on dependency by bringing up reform history and work requirements. Ben, you expanded into systemic education issues, but that wasn't the issue, like whether or not they exist. It was whether or not they were clearly shown to be caused by welfare programs specifically. That link was never fully solidified. It was never fully tightened for me. Now for the Q&A. For me, this is where the pressure matters. This is where you corner your argument, and this is the moments to press hard, you know. But on one side, the questions tapered off a little early. In a debate like this, you can't afford to let that type of momentum slip. Sustained pressure can change the round. In closing, Honey circled back to the long-term impact within the Black community. Ben reiterated his concerns, but the structure that had been built throughout the debate was effectively dismantled. When I look at consistency, execution, rebuttal strength, and who stayed closest to the resolution across all the rounds, it clearly goes to Honey. Ben, your angles were not weak, but debate is about landing the punches. If research is presented, it has to be directly challenged. And in the Q&A, keep that heat on, tighten that, and I guarantee your result will look so much different. Regardless of the outcome, this was such a dope topic choice. It was not easy, simple, or comfortable. And that's what made it worth having. Good job to both of y'all. Good job, Honey. I give my vote to you. And that's my judgment.
In every debate, there's power, passion, and purpose. Titans Debate League isn't just a podcast. It's a movement, a place where big ideas collide and voices that matter are heard. But to keep this arena alive, we need you in our corner. Your support through Cash App isn't just a donation. It's an investment in truth, in dialogue, and in community. Every dollar helps us bring sharper debates, stronger guests, and bigger opportunities for growth. And here's the best part. When you give, you're not just supporting us. You're standing tall as part of the Titan family. We see you, we value you, and we appreciate you. So if you've ever felt inspired, challenged, or entertained by what we do, show some love and send your support to Titans Debate League at Cash App today. Again, that's $ Titans Debate League at Cash App today. Together, let's keep this debate alive, keep the fire burning, and keep the Titans rising. Have a blessed day.
Get down or lay down when we're stopping. It's the clash of the Titans. Hear the sounds of the trumpets. Start the rounds in the gun. Get down or lay down when we stopping.
The winner of this debate, she will be advancing to round 3 of the tournament, collecting $50 for her win, and is in line to win $500. How do you feel, Honey Clark? How does it
I
feel to be
feel
victorious?
fantastic.
Hey, let's
You
go.
judges proceed it my way. And thanks being too for being an opponent. I hope that he continues to debate because I think that I think he's like a good debater. Like he did a lot of research. He didn't slack up. His slides weren't like stupid. I want to see more of him. I think if he
Yeah,
debates somebody else too, he's gonna have a lot more vigor because I'll be seeing him on open panels and he be going in.
yeah, he be going in. I was gonna say, yeah, if you had any debate advice for Ben Eaton, what would it be?
Um, really, it's just the question and answer round. And that part would have probably made or broke. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
A little bit of the argument if he was able to come a little different there.
Okay, okay. There
He
were
kind of
scorecards
stopped.
with her judgment too, but psh, you're the winner, so I guess it doesn't matter. If you want them though, I'll send them to you. uh, yep,
So
that
now I
was
get to face Suave Boss. I hope he's ready.
yeah, Suave Boss. Get up here. Where's Suave Boss at, man? Tell Suave Boss. Somebody tag him real quick and tell him get up here and talk to Honey. Congratulate her on her win. This is exciting.
But I do like these
Semifinals.
topics too. Like these topics are easy to it's easy to market too. But I feel like it's better because we've been having like we have these conversations all the time. You know what I'm saying? And it becomes the base of other arguments. So it's like, why not debate it? Bring out the real information on it.
They say he run it. They say Suave run it. He ain't pull up. Was he in the comments? I can't believe this. Suave run it. Yeah, good debate, Honey. That was exciting. I learned a bunch of new stuff too. Appreciate you pulling up, stepping into the Coliseum of arguments and showing them how the barbarians get down. You feel me? Two swords
Absolutely.
up. I know how we doing it here, man. The panel is open. Pull up, everybody. Come give Honey some congratulations. Drop your thoughts, comments, ask any questions. I'll paste it again for y'all.
And listen, y'all,
Up
y'all gotta
on
go
it.
and join the channel because Titans, we be cool on these panel. Man, listen, the back chats is wow. That's where all the action happens.
Yeah, I got to put a commercial together. I got to cut
That's
some
some
clips.
spar session stuff back there.
Yeah, if you haven't joined the channel, go become a member. Get access to the behind the scenes. We be kicking it every day in the back chats. A lot of the topics you see debated here start back there. Uh, and when it gets serious, that's when we bring the clock out, get the judges involved, and do what you see us doing.
Man, I became a member just to watch a couple of those. I was like, oh no, I gotta see this one. This is good.
It's definitely some fire back there, man.
It's one of those like it's like the rated R ones, when we was back there really fighting each other. So come out here, we all a family, you know what I'm saying? So y'all gotta join the channel, see how we really get down. It's sharpening our
Excuse me.
steel. What's
I'm
up,
gonna have to get that
Suave?
Michael My I'm gonna have to get the Michael Myers sound for Suave when he pull up.
Sound for Suave when he pull up.
Suave, you got to echo.
You're
You're A little bit.
Yeah.
You're Black Power. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, it's better. Black power.
Black Power, man. Shout out to the pedal man.
Wow.
Congratulations, honey, man. Great job.
Thank
Shout out to the
you.
judges. All right, you ready?
Are you ready?
I'll ask you first. You think that's what you're gonna do? You just ask me what I ask you. That's your tactic.
Are you ready? 'Cause I am always ready.
I
All
feel
right, that's what's up. I won't be as nice as Ben, man. You hear me?
I know. I feel like, it's gonna
Tell
be
us how-
difficult. It's gonna be difficult. I know.
Mm.
Hey, I debated him, man. It wasn't as easy as it looked, even though I made it look easy.
Some people
Not
just
you made it
don't know
look
how to die.
easy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Some people don't.
chest.
y'all had a good debate. I've seen him
Forget.
slay through a lot of people, so
Yeah, Suave is
I know it's not a game.
definitely a warrior. Strap up.
Yeah, yeah, no, that's hard, man. I'm like I said, man. So I appreciate you making it. You know what I'm saying, and doing your presence. You know what I'm saying. Shout out to the female debaters, bro. Like real talk, that shit means something to me. Yeah, and I know you a heavy hitter. You know what I'm saying in your corner, and I'm the same. So it's time for our two worlds to collide, and let's see who's the titan of the Coliseum, man. But yeah, I got a couple of topics. You got any topics that you thinking about?
Not yet. No.
Mm, okay.
I did want to do like I don't know. I wanted to do it because I want to do some kind of up to date ones or like I like the AI topics or like IT topics. I guess not AI, but I don't know
Mm,
what kind of topics you actually like want to do.
okay,
But you
that's
have a
fine.
broad range, so
Yeah, yeah, and yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not pseudo though, so you're not gonna get me there.
Oh, you're pseudo.
So it has to be,
That's the debate. It's honey pseudo.
it has to
All I
be
need is a
about a
face.
policy. Yes,
Heck,
that.
yeah, no, I'll get you on something though. We'll chop it up, and I'm gonna, go and watch a few more of your debates and stuff, and
I want a few more.
uh,
Jesus.
so yeah, we'll check it out. You say you want to do something more modern, like topics,
Yeah,
like
like something that, um, something that's affecting us now.
something that is affecting us now.
Mhm.
Iran.
Where you go?
And what side of history are you on when it comes to the Iranian bombing?
Um, well, I don't know. I'm an American, so I'm always backing up America.
So is
I did think that
was
people
the
who
bomb-
commit treason should die, but I don't know if that's a whole debate.
so was the bombing of Iran justified? What you gonna do?
It's justified if we did it.
Heck, you not. All right, that
We
might be.
did it. It's justified. It's a reason. It's gonna help us out. We taking out all the little people.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm glad to see you got that attitude. So, uh, I should take you. Was slavery justified?
Slavery. No, no, no.
Ooh.
Slavery happened before the United States was the United States.
Nah.
No, no, no.
All right, I
He
got
was
you.
like, oh, so you agree with the United States,
Yeah, yo, you right. You got the stars and stripes, huh, sister? All right. Ooh,
He
man.
gonna take it way down. I'm like, wait a minute, what?
Like,
Hold
hey, taking out the little people. You
on.
gotta do what you gotta do. I don't know. Yeah, that's gonna be hard, man. But yeah, it's gonna be an exciting one, man.
Yeah, yeah, I'll look for some clothes because I did. Um, should we bomb them? I don't know.
Mm. I'm
Should
about
the
to say,
U.S. be giving out aid like that? It's
mm,
tactical. We're tactical.
what time?
Oh. Like when they came to bomb us, they might have, been able to bomb some of us, but it's mainly other people's lands that's about to get bombed when they come after us because we're tactical. So
That's what's up. That's what's up.
a
Yeah.
war, like because it's like a war. I don't see any like if you don't feel like us attacking people like is justified, like what would be a justification for war? Like you would never feel like it just because we big enough to bomb people. People knew we was big enough to bomb them. Like,
I
quit
mean, but
talking to us
war is
crazy.
more than just bombing, right?
Yeah, it is. I mean, politically, we do dumb stuff, but
Huh. Huh.
we spread. You want to spread democracy? I don't understand why.
Well,
I don't
how do you?
even.
So that's what I'm
Huh?
saying. You against the spreading of democracy in the fashion in which America does it, the West does it.
I don't know. Yeah, because I don't agree. Like, I don't always agree with democracy because sometimes I just be feeling like
Mm.
you should be able to just kill people if they do wrong by the government, by their nation. I don't know
So
what that
you,
would do
Yeah,
for
Sharia law.
protesters though, right? So that's the difference, huh?
Sharia law.
uh,
No.
no,
Let's debate what? What do you want to debate? Leandre, I'm not debating you.
that's what I'm about to say.
Anyway,
Cause you both said it. Hold on. So
I'm like,
Hold on,
what?
hold on.
What?
Since we got Leandre in the crowd, let's go to a word from our sponsors real quick so he can see his ad.
let's get it.
Saturday, March 14th, the Battle of Truth, the clash of intellects, Leandre McBride versus Elder Yara. Can Elder Yara, the seasoned veteran with decades of debate experience, prove he's an Israelite using only scripture? Or will Leandre, the brilliant PhD scholar, dismantle his claim with razor-sharp logic and scholarly precision? It's a high-stakes debate where faith meets knowledge and history is on the line. Two giants, one question. Can Elder Yara prove his Israelite identity through the word? This is a battle you don't want to miss. Tune in to Titans Debate League and witness the ultimate war of words. Who's got the facts? Who will leave the other in the dust? The countdown to the debate begins now. Coliseum of arguments. Only the brave speak here. Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained? Damn it! All right, back to you two. Back to you two.
So that's what I'm saying. The death sentence. You for the death sentence?
Don't let him up here.
I should see. The link is in the
Leave
chat.
Leandre
Who
in
that
the dust.
Leandre trying to get up here?
Yeah, I'm not doing them like they do them on the other channels, man. The link is in the chat, man. This channel's welcome to
Um,
open to everybody.
but I don't know. Y'all think that speaking against your nation should be good? I mean, I don't know. I guess we have free speech, but I don't always necessarily agree with it.
Yeah, I think you should be able to challenge authority.
Are there people speaking besides me?
Can you hear me?
Suave was talking. Can you hear Suave?
Oh, I just can't hear you. Bad.
I'll be
All
right
right.
back.
No, I think Honey got a drop on. It's probably Honey that got a drop off if she can't hear somebody.
Wait, why he drop?
Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Um, and while Suave is up here, also let me play his ad.
This Saturday, March 8th, history steps into the arena, only on the Coliseum of Arguments, hosted by Titans Debate League. It's the clash of cosmic proportions. In one corner, the smooth strategist, the verbal tactician, the man who bends rhythm into reason, suave boss. And in the opposing corner, the architect of quantumoliism, the philosopher of the infinite, the mind that dares to question reality itself, quantum truth. The question shaking the pillars of existence. Does Mother Nature need Father Time to exist? Is nature eternal? Is time the necessary foundation of all things? Or are we witnessing the collapse of a cosmic illusion? Two titans, one stage, no escape from logic. Saturday, March 8th, only in the Coliseum of Arguments. Enter the arena and witness eternity on trial.
Okay, yeah, that was Honey. I think her song was messing up. I think she about to pop back up here.
Mm-mm.
I know she ain't take her track shoes and Jet. She did say she was riding the whip though, so
Yeah.
there she goes. Can you hear us now? Mic check.
Yeah. Can you hear us, honey?
Yeah.
Bad. You were saying Swab?
Yeah. So you for the death sentence, right? Capital punishment.
You said I'm doing what? Death sentences for treason? Absolutely.
Huh?
I said death sentences for treason? Yes.
Death sentences for treason. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. I
And
sure
how
I'll
do you
go.
define treason? Like if I say Bush was in the Epstein file. I mean Trump was in
No,
the
no,
Epstein
no, no,
file.
no. You,
Do
I
I
don't know
die?
if you necessarily could do that, but when you are within like our government, right? An official
Mm-hmm.
or the military, especially the military,
Mm-hmm.
like you need to be representing us and not going against us at all. Like and not giving anybody else outside of here any kind of information, leeway or anything to go against
So
us.
if someone of the military leaks information to the public showing that the
If they leak
military
information, if they try not to follow through with their duties, all of that stuff, yeah, have a
death.
good day. Yes, they should have a good day
Oh
because they
shit.
put everybody at risk. But I don't think that's a debate topic because it's not
Oh yeah, no, that's
big enough
definitely a
to
debate
debate.
topic. That might be the debate topic.
Oh no, that,
That
that
might be the most pseudoist I got you. That's the most extreme I'm gonna get you.
that's
Hey,
dumb.
kill him.
That's extreme. Yes, you should kill them. Yes, because if you signed up for this job, right? You signed up to do this. Everybody who's in those positions, especially in democracy, signed up for that job. You weren't appointed. Like you know what I'm saying? You signed up for this. You get
So
paid
no
for this,
trial.
and you're doing some bull crap.
No trial, no
No,
nothing, just death.
yeah, they should get death. Yes.
Damn. All right, yeah. That might
So,
be it. We could pin that one up
um,
there.
So you don't
death sentences.
sympathize when the mob kills snitches or nothing like
How do you
Do I
define snitch?
sympathize? No, because you
that.
signed up for it. Like my thing is, you signed up for that shit though. Like what?
Okay. Okay, fam.
If you're signing up to do it, then you do it. Like what the fuck? Because then you're putting a whole operation and what I'm saying, or a whole country at you know, and like making them all vulnerable because you got issues. You gotta deal with your issues on your own.
You was in the military?
No, but I have plenty family in the military.
All right.
And that's why I have a problem with that. I don't like them being at, them being at what's it called? Like them being in danger because somebody else is pussy. Like that's retarded. Don't sign up. I mean, we Harriet Tubman used to kill people who wanted to turn back, kill people who was second
Hmm.
thinking shit and doing everything because you're dangerous at the operation.
Harriet Tubman. You trying to get in my emotional
Yes.
strings or something? You trying to?
No, I'm saying that that's just something that we did. We can look at what's his name, the Tucson dude in Haiti. He did the same thing.
He
You know what
did
I'm
it too.
saying? If you with the revolution over here, if you're not, go over there. Okay, cool. Hey, everybody over here that's with it, kill them motherfuckers because they're a danger to us, right? We're trying to do something here. So I'm not understanding why it would be any different when you're
Okay.
running a country.
Like I say, we can pin that. We can pin that. You gotta ask me a question, man. You got a question. Give me a
I
time,
have a
child.
question. Well, I volunteered that. So, what is something that you would want to debate? Like, what's something that you were thinking about? Is it different because I'm a woman? Like, would you want to debate a topic that dealt with that?
I mean, I'm not against it. It's there's clearly opportunity there, but it's not different for me because you're a woman. I would clearly debate you on anything I would debate a man on. But there are some things that I could debate you on since you're a woman, you know, and we could do that whole gender hatred dance there. See who's red pill, who's blue pill. Yeah,
Have
yeah,
to be gender hatred.
yeah.
It
It's
could
like
be something.
was Kevin Samuels wrong? Hey,
As Kevin said, no, I don't think he was wrong.
you don't think he was
I think
wrong?
his followers are wrong. I don't think Kevin Samuels was wrong. No.
Damn. All right. I think Kevin Samuels was wrong.
Kevin Samuels definitely talked about like what somebody like, you know what I'm saying, who was young with too much goddamn money would be looking for, right?
Uh-huh.
Or what somebody who was middle aged who worked to get to a certain place would be looking for. His followers are motherfuckers who have nothing, ain't trying to get nothing, and everything else, and want what those other people were looking for. And that just, he told them that they couldn't get that, but they didn't listen to that part of his story. They just mimicked the other shit. So I don't think that he was wrong, but I think that his following is very wrong.
Mm. Okay. Was 9/11 an inside job?
I mean, technically, yes.
Uh,
Technically, people worked there. But people got jobs and shit and got in. But uh, if you're talking about with our military, I don't think so. No, I think
it's
people think it's an inside job because America got, and then we're not used to getting got.
so you don't think America's leaders knew and allowed and instructed people to attack America?
No, I mean they may have knew some stuff.
They may have knew some stuff. Do you
Yeah,
think?
like intelligence tells you some things, right? But it don't tell you like everything. Like the psychics. They can hint at some stuff, but they can't tell you the exact date, time, and stuff that
Well,
it's
if
gonna
it
happen.
tells you Osama bin Laden plans on attacking America with planes and hidden strategic targets, and you get a whole pamphlet on
So
it,
what you supposed to do? Stop every plane from flying on that day?
probably not have his family so close to the goddamn president, and probably stop some of the money being wired over here to people that you know.
I mean, I'm saying so. Just because Hunter Biden had cocaine in his room, that means Joe doing cocaine. No,
That's a false
his
equivalent.
family cannot help what the hell he's doing.
But they did.
We don't know that. That's chatter.
We don't know that. So do you think the scenario of 9/11, the narrative of 9/11 went the way that mainstream media represents it?
I mean, no, I don't think we can know everything.
No, I'm saying, do you
The
think,
core issues is that yeah, there was a terrorist attack. They took over planes. They bombed buildings.
and do you think America lied about who did it and lied about knowledge of knowing it would be done?
Um, don't think they lied about who did it. Probably no.
But you believe that they lied about saying they had no idea.
Um, well, I'm pretty sure they had to have some kind of intelligence. They just didn't know enough.
But they said on TV, we had no idea. How will we ever know that they would do this? Like those real clips
They
on the
said
news.
on TV we had no idea.
Yeah, Condoleezza
I
Rice
think.
said publicly, like, we had no idea. And President Bush was like, how would we ever have an idea that, like, maybe because you was briefed on it. Maybe because you received a letter on it. That's real
Well,
stuff, man.
yeah, no, I do. I think that they did, but I don't think that they were complicit with it.
You don't think they was complicit with it?
Yeah, like that they helped in any manner and helping to facilitate their and to carry out their plan.
Okay, did you
When
know
we were
that
talking
Bush
like
father
Courtney.
and Osama bin Laden's father shared an oil company in Texas?
Yes, I understand the whole thing where it's like, okay, this, and then we blame them for this, and then we get to go and attack Saudi Arabia for random reasons because we're gonna blame them and all that other stuff that came out from that.
The whole Arab Spring
But
thing. You
but I don't think that it was an inside job to do it though. I think that opportunity arose that allowed them to attack Saudi Arabia, whether they were a part of it or not.
well, I think America created the enemy, gave the narrative of the enemy, funded the enemy, and allowed that to happen, and then covered covered it up, and then covered their involvement up. Yeah, I think it was an inside job. I think 9/11 was definitely an inside job from what we know. Like, even if you're the type of person that evidence leads you somewhere, but then it's certain things we know. It's like, yeah, that will make it an inside damn job. I know you driving, take your time. But yeah, we could pin that conversation too. So what is it? Capital punishment and 9/11.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If y'all don't get that man him some results.
The snow delayed your results. We got 2 inches of unexpected snow here, and
Comments, bro.
so let me ask you this:
Hmm.
who you think won between Leandre and Ruben? Let's debate that. Let's debate a debate.
As soon as I unmuted, he
Leandre.
say some funny shit.
But look what Ruben did.
Leandre,
No,
funny.
look what Leandre. That's gonna be debate history. To debate a debate. Yeah. We'll
I
see
can't
who makes
find a
the best.
judge that would have asked the question, DeAndre. I just got the other judge results, judge number one. So
Baby, you want to be a
flag the
judge?
nigga called the nigga.
All right. Damn.
But shout out Honey Clark for winning her debate,
The
winning
debate is
50
crazy.
bucks, and heading to the semifinals.
Semifinal. Don't do that.
Yeah, the
Woo.
semifinals. On the road to win $500. She's just got to get through Swab Boss, and he says he's not going easy.
9/11. Nah, that's enough. You wrapping it up? You still ain't asked me no question.
I didn't have no questions. Who did you think won? Oh, I know who you think won.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Leandre.
Did you think that it was justified or no?
Do I think the killing was justified?
Yeah.
My mind's telling me no. But yeah, I would say yeah, man. But I could argue either side. Like there's an argument for both sides. That's what I'm saying. Like they did an
And
amazing
yeah,
job at that.
yeah, I was it was an argument for both.
Because I don't see an American citizen just getting shot in the street by some outsourced security job for immigrants. Like, what is we doing here? That's never justifiable. Uh, and I think if they was forced to take that to trial, they would lose.
You said debate, a classic debate.
Yeah, what does that mean?
What?
I don't know what that means, but it sounds provocative.
A
To debate a
classical
debate?
debate.
Yeah,
Huh.
what's a classical debate?
To debate
Shout
what
out
like
Omar. Shout out GD and Capone.
one of the big debates that either side should have won. And so we're picking a side and saying, okay, well they clearly should have won this debate because XYZ, and they're like, well no, they made these points and that clearly went against that and stuff like that.
Oh, it's different.
The way we do in the back chat, so end up getting to it and shit. You
Mm.
sound stupid. You didn't hear when they said this.
Hmm. Um, yeah, but
Your brain has failed you.
yeah, she ain't got no questions for me, man.
Yeah, I don't.
Mm.
I'm coming up with
I'm
all the
sorry.
good topics.
You are? Oh, okay.
Yeah, nah.
Oh, wow.
Debate. Yeah, nah, we gonna get it in. I like both of those. I ain't gonna lie. I like both of those. I think you had no chance of winning either one of those conversations. And usually, when it comes down to $500, that's how I like things to be. You know. Yeah, and I'm definitely not trying to give you nothing, no footing, no. But I haven't heard you.
Do you think that
Hmm,
do you think that they should regulate these AI generated pictures?
Yes, yes.
That
AI
was
should be
yeah.
regulated on all forms. Anything you could do with AI should be regulated. What about you?
What do you think they
You
should
know?
tell us what to do with it? Well, I don't know. It's so many deep fakes are going on now that I feel like maybe they should step in. But then it's like, who would be the authority there, right? Because we already have different rules here than we have other places in the world
I
dealing with the
mean,
internet.
the laws they enforce, like the judicial system enforce the laws, and if there's a law about how you can utilize AI and somebody breaks it, then I think that should be treason. No, I think they should be locked up though. For death. Yeah, but yeah, some consequences. Like you can't take a picture of me and make me do something that I give a hell about. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Well, yeah, because they do have the things where you can make people porn stars and stuff, or you're like
Hmm.
virtual reality fantasy or something. I don't know.
Hmm. Yeah. So you cool with that? That's what you want. That's the type of world you want to live in.
No, I'm saying people can do that now, and it's not. I mean, it's considered crass, maybe, but it's not illegal.
Hmm.
Because I think one of the influencers it was like, like these people should go to jail because they used him for some fucking makeup commercial. Like they had him like with no makeup, and he like, what? Like they should go to jail. Like what the hell? I never did that shit. But I don't know. Do you think that the amount of
You said what?
do you think the amount of internet or AI that we're using now is taken away from like the human experience of things?
No, nothing takes away from the human experience. The thing doesn't alter it
What?
from places where I sentimentally wish it wouldn't. Yeah, but you know, I gotta
What?
echo
You
your
got whole
point.
songs made by AI. You got movies made by AI. People ain't even gotta act no more. They could just, upload their image and tell them to do the rest.
Yeah, I mean, I'm more concerned about physical skills, mental skills that we are dependent on AI. You know, but
Yeah, well, we already lost that.
we already lost it. I still
Yeah, our
remember phone numbers.
cognitive abilities are down. You still remember phone
I
numbers?
still remember phone numbers. I gotta even understand. Yeah.
Yeah, our cognitive abilities now are down because we don't have to remember things anymore.
So, do you think it's handicapping us?
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah.
I think the maybe not the thing itself is, but the easy accessibility to it is.
Has
Like the
AI
fact
and
that you have it at your hands, you got Google right at your hands, you got everything. So it's like, what do I have to remember something for when I
what is
can
the
easily
definition?
just look down at my hand and type it in and get it?
Mm,
I don't necessarily think that it is. I just think that the accessibility is because we had it before, but you had to go to a computer to get to it.
mhm.
Now you can sit in class and just look up the answers.
Mm,
Really?
mm, mm, mm. Hold on, I'm trying to look at the definition. A handicap. See if I stand on the other side of that. That might be a good one. I might could argue that AI isn't handicapping if
But
we
it is
use it as right.
not.
Huh?
I'm saying that it's not handicapped, but yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, shit.
That is
Look at how these
actually
people
improving
debate
it.
today.
Hmm?
Please.
You
Look at
say
how
that's what
people
you want?
debate. I said, look how people debate today.
Uh,
You see?
well,
'Cause
so
they
is
don't
that
even try. They
debate?
be
Is that
like,
the
I'm gonna
handicapping
just
or is
see if
that
they're gonna
improving?
tell me it's good. No, it's not. It's a handicap. I'm not gonna see any improvement. Okay.
Hmm. Mhm. Is the earth flat?
What? Come on
I
now.
make you a flat earther right quick. Uh, since Emmanuel was scared of that. Mm, mm, mm. Ain't no suggestions from the chat, man, on the title. Hit that like button and get involved. What would you like to see Swab Boss and Honey argue?
Nisha said, I think it's saying, what did it say? Is therapy enough to heal what did it say? Generational trauma?
Let me see. You still driving?
Yeah.
Is therapy enough to heal generational trauma? No, you also need money. Y'all gonna pay me too. Y'all not just gonna give me goddamn. But no, says what you think of that? Is therapy enough to heal generational trauma? Or do you need revenge?
There it is. Is therapy enough to heal generational trauma?
Yeah.
What's generational trauma?
Slavery. Are black people affected by generational trauma? from slavery today.
From slavery today.
Yeah.
What they want to be. I don't.
What's
I
up?
don't know if I mean.
She said if they want to be.
Yeah, because it's like people kind of sometimes use it for a crutch. I mean, we got some issues, but it's like we're not that destitute.
Hmm. Mm.
She
The
also
integration
says,
one.
has integration helped or harmed us?
See, I have a debate on that this week.
Yeah, they trying to set me up with a presentation she already got. Hey, kill him on that, girl.
That's why I wasn't going to try to do the integration one, even though. So, do you agree with integration? I mean, did you think that it helped us or harmed us? Which one do you think anyway?
Chill out.
Harmed.
Honey won, Omar. She's moving on to the semifinals. She collected $50 on the road to this $500 grand prize. So yeah, shout out to Honey
He's
again. Give
talking
her a
about
round
our
of
African
applause.
Americans, technically black people. Is he a Native American person?
African Americans. You talking about Africans?
Oh yeah, it's a queen.
American.
Shout out, it's a queen. I definitely want you to step in and talk about some evolution. If I can get a presentation from you on that, I see you talking about debating. I'm gonna talk to you tonight, or if not, definitely tomorrow, and we'll set something up for you. I'll get your picture and get started on the graphics. Shout out, it's a queen. She was dropping. She was cooking Cosmod at Prince Vibe Evolution the other day. It was funny, all by herself. It was 201. My bad. Go ahead, y'all two. Integration has it? Oh yeah, you said that you already got one on that. I see somebody else. Somebody. Okay.
So
No,
that's
that's
what I'm
not a
saying,
real.
though.
Somebody sent me a cash app, but that's not a real
So
debate.
does white supremacy exist? Dropped off. I killed. I made another one run from the face off, y'all. Man, shout out to me. I move on to the next round.
He trying to get that 500 easy. You trying to get an easy 500. She probably having some technical difficulties while she figures that out and hops back up here. We'll go to a word from our sponsors.
Black Power.
This Sunday, even though the ad says Saturday, March 8th is a Sunday. This Sunday, March 8th, only here on Coliseum Arguments, hosted by Titans Debate League.
This Saturday, March 8th, history steps into the arena, only on the Coliseum of Arguments, hosted by Titans Debate League. It's the clash of cosmic proportions. In one corner, the smooth strategist, the verbal tactician, the man who bends rhythm into reason, suave boss. And in the opposing corner, the architect of quantumoliism, the philosopher of the infinite, the mind that dares to question reality itself, quantum truth. The question shaking the pillars of existence: does Mother Nature need Father Time to exist? Is nature eternal? Is time the necessary foundation of all things? Or are we witnessing the collapse of a cosmic illusion? Two titans, one stage, no escape from logic. Saturday, March 8th, only in the Coliseum of Arguments. Enter the arena and witness eternity on trial.
I don't like how I cut that off, but yeah. And then the following week, Saturday, March 14th, we also have exclusively here on the Coliseum of Arguments.
March 14th, the Battle of Truth, the clash of intellects, Leandre McBride versus Elder Yara. Can Elder Yara, the seasoned veteran with decades of debate experience, prove he's an Israelite using only scripture? Or will Leandre, the brilliant PhD scholar, dismantle his claim with razor-sharp logic and scholarly precision? It's a high-stakes debate where faith meets knowledge and history is on the line. Two giants, one question. Can Elder Yara prove his Israelite identity through the word? This is a battle you don't want to miss. Tune in to Titans Debate League and witness the ultimate war of words. Who's got the facts? Who will leave the other in the dust? The countdown to the debate begins now. Coliseum of arguments. Only the brave speak here. Are you not entertained?
Shout out, hey goddess in the chat. That link is in the chat if anybody wants to come up. Honey didn't pull back up. Let's see, pull this down. Suave, I know you ain't make another one run. This ain't an official face-off, so I don't know if you can get that one.
No, I can't. I know the sister in traffic.
Okay.
But that was a crazy clip. Does white supremacy exist? Drew? Yeah, that my God be one.
Somebody asked, should a woman submit to her man or be independent in thought/relationship? In thoughts is crazy work though. In thought?
It says, should a woman submit to her man or be independent in thought and relationship? I mean, it's you got to be both. Sometimes you got to be independent. Sometimes you got to submit on both sides. Like sometimes she just knows more than you. She has more experience in this than you. So it's time for you to do what's best for the relationship. Like I can see how that's like a triggerable question, but yeah, it ain't that kind. Like it's not. Relationships are complex, and then you're dealing with two people, depending on how old they are, that's trying to mesh to existence of life. This is your only existence in life. No one gave you a blueprint. So, like, yeah, just to live off the male chauvinism that's been militarily enforced on females, it don't look good on men nowadays.
Amazing answer. Amazing answer. Honey is back. She says she's not running. She brought her cleats, not her I don't know. Gonna say her cleats, not her track shoes. She's ready to plant her feet and plant her flag. Go ahead, honey. You got her. She's all yours.
What the hell?
Oh, he was responding to a question in the comments.
I said, does white supremacy exist?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But you Googling it?
Nah, I say yeah, it exists. I think it exists.
Oh, my bad. I hear you say that.
Yeah.
So what's I'm saying? It sounds like you got some type of clarification you want to make about that, though. Like, yeah, it exists, but
Okay, now what'd you say?
I said it sounds like you got some.
It's just yeah. I don't know. No, of course it exists.
Huh?
Okay, of course it exists.
Go ahead.
But what?
Why do you keep saying but?
Because you right there. Like, let's go. Let's get it.
But what?
She's like, yeah, it exists, but
I'll be scared to talk now.
Hell
Love
no.
is funny.
All right. So
He said,
let's
"It's
pin
why
that.
I say this ain't that. This ain't that being Eaton pressure."
Yeah,
You
yeah.
better,
Let's
you
pin that
know,
like that too, fam. This might be bigger than debating, baby.
hey, it might
Yeah.
be, might look like Ike and Tina when they get in there.
Oh, but honey, they wanted to know your opinion on should a woman submit or be independent to her man in thought and relationship.
What? She should be doing both. I don't know why one would exist without the other. She is a person, so she is going to be independent. That doesn't mean she can't submit.
And there you have it. Yeah, that's the same shit I said. It's good. I
You
mean,
want somebody to lose. She shouldn't lose herself in him.
no,
That's boring. That gets away.
she
That
should
that
find
release
herself in
checks
him.
and
She should
balances.
find a new her within their relationship. That
What?
yeah, she
Absolutely
shouldn't
not.
lose herself in them. She should find herself in. Like, damn, you like. I mean, that's what a relationship's supposed to do: make the man and woman people that they never thought they would be, or some shit. Like that shit deep.
What? Why we
Man,
can't
do
just
you believe in love, man? Let me ask that,
be
man.
together? Like what?
Do you believe in love?
Do you
What?
believe
Yeah.
in love?
I love a lot of people. What I'm saying is,
Oh
why
hell,
you can't? I do. I'm very loved. So I'm saying why you can't be the best of you anyway, with or without that person. But y'all both should just be showing up as the best yous together.
man. I mean, that's what. Yeah, that's the intent. But what I'm saying is, like, building a relationship. Building a relationship is like it has an intent, right? So it's a goal that y'all both trying to reach.
Yeah, but you want the goal
Um,
to also include codependency, and that's dangerous and backwards.
Codependency. It's so you saying codependency in a relationship is dangerous.
Yeah, to be very yeah. If
No,
you're
not
so codependent that if this person is gone, you can't live. If that person is around, you can't do what you need to do. If this person isn't there, you like that. Yes, you.
no. I'm saying not
Yeah.
too much of anything is bad, right? But I'm saying, but y'all should be codependent of each other to some degree.
Oh, codependency is a learned emotional and behavioral condition, often called relationship addiction. When one person
God damn.
sacrifices their own needs, identity, and well being to compulsively care for, control, or enable another person. It involves an unhealthy, one sided dynamic, creating intense, often dysfunctional reliance on a partner, family member, or friend.
What dictionary you read that out of? Independentblackwoman.com? What was that?
No,
That is not the Oxford.
that's psychology. That's psychology today.
Oh shit! It don't sound evil to me. It just sound like two people needing each other. Like if you lose them, yeah, it'll drastically alter your fucking life, and you won't be able to live the same. Like that's not dangerous. That's what a marriage is. That's what a fucking any relationship, business relationship is. If you
Hold
have a
on.
successful business and it's earning income, and then it fucking goes to shit. Yeah, so nah, man. I believe like having a woman and a man or a man, in your life, being married, and yeah, that's some people I don't really get.
But being married and everything doesn't mean you have to be codependent on somebody.
Of course not, if that's the damn definition. No, I'm just talking about being being dependent on each other. Shit, maybe it's the code. You know what I'm saying? I just thought code mean like two, like together. So like, yeah, we depend on us being together. The relationship that me and you build, I depend on that motherfucker. Shit.
Well, yeah, you should depend on one another. Being codependent though is like a latching on of something. That's why it's called like a relationship addiction. But can I take a second to say, Omar, how's a loyal and strong man a reflection of a submissive woman? That's kind of bad. That's like the other way around, right? From your perspective, because you don't think that men should ever submit or do anything.
Yeah, and that's wild.
Yeah, I don't understand that thinking at
Like
all.
I could see the day when like mama used to let dad like, figure life out at her fucking cost. But it's like it's 2026 now, man. You know what I'm saying? You're not in the fucking steel mill at 13. Why did he run with you and not toward you? That was a setup from the beginning. But yeah, it's like why do people adopt a grandfather's ways and you are a weak fucking man? You're nowhere near as strong as your grandfather. This is not the same relationship. And you're not gonna get those things that you feel is a fucking amenity at your woman's expense. Yeah, fuck that. I don't want no
Also,
scared.
before women weren't allowed to know things, so of course you wouldn't submit to her, superior math skills when she wasn't taught that. When they were making women stop going to school
Mm-hmm.
at the time. So you're not gonna submit to her superior knowledge in things because all men were more knowledgeable than women. They could go to school longer. They didn't teach women those things. They just start teaching them how to be a homemaker. So when you continue those traditions, also we're continuing traditions from when men were marrying children, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when you continue those traditions where the man is a disciplinarian because his wife was probably 15 when he married her, right? To now when you're both grown when they're marrying, there's no need for you to be a disciplinarian. Um, for you to not hearken into her knowledge because she didn't know nothing back then, but now she does know things and she may have more knowledge on the situation than you. So when you're looking back to when, times were drastically different than now and trying to be like, well, we should be able to do that. Like, there's a reason why you can't. There's a reason why it doesn't make sense.
That's crazy. He said your answer was good, but you said the same shit I said.
I said it differently.
Yeah, yeah. Said it with a woman's
Well,
voice.
see, most people think that leaders with strong women don't like submission. So you feel like when you hear people would think if I hear submission because I am very dominating in certain spaces that I would be like, no, but since I'm submissive, uh, that doesn't go that way.
Gotta be like that. I don't submit, but if my woman is more educated in a particular area of knowledge, I will take her right. That's submitting, brother.
That's submitting, honey.
You're dead. Don't do that no
Damn.
more. Don't do that no more, fam. Like, we do this. We do this. And shout out to the Coliseum, man.
That's submitting. Well, there goes that. You should just click the link.
But
Click the
I'm gonna
link.
take your right. Ain't that how mama used to do dumbass daddy? But your dumbass done fucked up again. I'll
Sounded
take
like
it.
what what's that on Dream Girls when she was dogging out Eddie Murphy's character and his dumbass that got up there, dropped the balls and all of that shit.
And,
Well, there's the link. He said that's not submitting. I mean, now I'm trying to wonder what you think submitting is. Subservient? A feminism debate. Suave is kind of Suave is
don't
kind of
hold your tongue now. Uh-uh.
he's kind of a feminist, but
That's
I
all.
just don't agree with his feminism. I think that he diminishes women by allowing them to be unruly.
Unruly. I don't have unruly woman around me.
That definitely sounds
Unruly?
like something
What?
Uncle Samuels would say.
I don't have it. Hey, at least he a link hitter, man. Shout out to old Mama Holland in the building.
Shout
Yeah,
out
man.
Omar Muhammad in the building.
Definitely pull up if you get the Addy. Yeah, but nah, man, that ain't happening in my environment. Sorry.
Well, I'm gonna turn this TV up and go make these quesadillas while y'all go ahead and continue your dialogue.
I bet give us 5 minutes. We'll be cussing each other out. Good luck.
I'm still listening.
Shalom, everybody. Shalom, shalom, everybody. Shalom to the panel. Shalom to Titan. Shalom to Suave Boss.
Black
Shalom
power.
to
What's good, bro?
Honey. Shalom to everybody. But if Honey can just be more direct and just kind of elaborate more on what she said.
Which time?
Off of my response.
Taking advice is not submitting.
Exactly.
Yeah, it definitely is. What do you mean? You're saying, okay, oh, well, the way I was thinking about it or the way I would have gone about it is wrong. So I'm submitting to your superior knowledge and opinion.
Superior.
Shalom, hey goddess, thank you. Shalom to the sister in the chat. But no, so here's my thing. If you take her advice because she's more educated in a specific area, let's say if she's a lawyer, she's my girl, and I need legal advice, even though she's submissive to me and she listens to me, she's giving me the more educated advice. And because I listen to her, depending on that advice, doesn't make me submissive to her.
You submit it to her though.
But now, how do you define submission?
No.
How do you define submission in the reverse? What is submitting?
No, because
if that's not submitting, then what is submitting?
No. So to me, submission is more like whatever I say goes. But saying that,
no.
No. Saying that I am gonna be responsible. So when I say what I say goes, I'm not gonna lead her down a dark road. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie to her. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna provide, I'm gonna work hard, I'm gonna break my back for my family. So in order for that to happen, she's gonna listen to whatever I say, but whatever I say is not gonna harm her. You know what I'm saying?
So you're saying listen to you without question?
Exactly.
Okay, that's subservient. That's not
wild.
submission. That's subservient. So that's why I said that you might have a different, because to submit, is accept or yield to a superior force or to the authority or will of another person. So when you saw that superior knowledge than you in a certain area, you submitted to that. You say, okay, cool. That doesn't make you a submissive, but you submitted in that moment to her and her superior knowledge.
Not
and
actually.
In times
not,
that you're leading and she's trusting your leadership, she's submitting to your superior leadership.
Well, not actually. And you know what? You made a good point. I understand where you're coming from. You made a good point. But at the end of the day, it's my power that has to say either yay or nay. To either say yeah.
Oh, wait. The submissive is always the one in power, because the submissive is the one giving you that.
To say yes or no. To say yes or no.
No. It's her. See, the submissive is the one that has the power to obey or not, right? So whether she obeys or not is what gives you the power, right? Because if you say, we gonna do this, and she don't obey, then you're not dominant anymore. So the only thing that gives you your dominance is her being submissive. So the one in charge is a submissive.
So are you saying, honey, just because I take her advice that I'm submitting, like she's telling me what to do?
You submitted to, yes, you submitted to her advice.
She's not, no. She's not telling me what to do. She's giving me advice, and I'm like, okay, that makes sense. That's a good idea. I agree with it.
She telling you what she thinks.
That's not, and that's the same thing. Wait a minute, it's not the same thing that she's doing when you're saying something and she's accepting what you're saying?
No, because she can't listen. It's my woman. She's not finna tell me no. She don't have that option.
So you want her to be subservient to you? That's not submissive.
No.
Subservient.
No.
Obey others unquestionably. Less important or subordinate.
Can I ask you
That's what she is.
But no.
Go ahead, Swab.
No. My woman has a right to answer back. You know what I'm saying? to give input. So what I'm doing, so it's like more, imagine a machine, a computer. I'm on the other end, one person is on the other end. The information comes in, I break the information down and make the best choice available. But it's up to me to say yay or nay. She's given the information in certain areas that she's more educated than what I am in. But ultimately, when she put the information in the machine, it's up to me to either say yay or nay. So that is not being.
So you're saying she's giving you the power to make the decision.
Depending on the situation, you can kind of say that, sis. You can kind of say that.
Because you're saying she just can't say anything otherwise, which is making her a subordinate of you.
No. So I notice you're using that word subordinate. So
Yes.
being more subordinate means she don't even have input then. She can't.
Right.
She can't even.
But that's what you said. You said when I say stuff, she don't have the right to say no. She can't even say no.
But she has the right to put the information in the machine. I have the right to either say yes, we either gonna do it or we not gonna do it. But she has input. So that is not being subservient to where a person don't have a voice, like her opinion doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I know what you're saying now.
Is that going
but
over
it
y'all
wasn't
head?
what you said at
No,
first.
it's not.
Y'all like, yo, this nigga's
I'm
crazy.
just saying what you
No, I'm
said
just waiting your
now.
answer so I can ask you a question. Don't get so
Yeah, go ahead,
impressed with yourself.
Suave.
That's it.
Go ahead, brother.
Yeah. Okay, so at her expense, you get to live your life as if you can't be questioned. But if she, let's say you're, and let me get this clause. I'm not trying to personally critique you in your personal relationship. Shout out to you, and because I believe y'all are the necessary evil that regulates how.
He's sitting. Hold on, brother. She's sitting right next to me listening.
I give you that. I understand. Sometimes the people that's being abused
She right
next to the
me
people
listening.
who abuse.
Say hello, baby. Say hello, baby. Say shalom.
Black power. Black power.
She right next to me listening.
I
Go ahead,
that.
brother.
Sometimes the abuser sits next to the abusee. You know what I'm saying? So but this what I'm saying. If your girl is a nurse and you come in the house, let's say you step on a rake or something. Yeah, boom. And she says, do this, that, and the other. Do you question it?
No. This what I'm gonna do, brother, because here's the thing, brother. Y'all niggas is acting like I'm like I'm some totality, like I'm dictator, like I don't give my woman a voice. So this is what we gonna do. I'm gonna give my woman the floor. I'm gonna give my woman the floor. Hold on. I'm gonna give her the floor. I'm gonna give my woman the floor.
I don't want to talk to your woman. I want to talk to you, sir.
No, my woman is gonna talk to the sisters, Honey and Issa Queen.
But Suave is talking to you now. So
I'm talking to you, bro. Why
her.
would you put your woman on the
Issa
phone
probably
with
want
me
to talk
and
to
you
you.
dodging my question? I don't care for you to display your abuse of your woman. I don't. She can sit there and be submissive. But what I'm saying is to you, sir. If your wife is a nurse and you injure yourself and she tell you what to do you question it because you're a man, or do you just submit to her knowledge and her thought in your relationship? Sorry. Now you trying to hide behind your woman. You submissive than a motherfucker. Black power, man.
What the hell just happened here?
Murdered. I broke him up. She like, you right.
No, because I think the way he presented it at first might be different than what it actually is. Hey, Issa Queen, what's good, girl?
Hi, Keith. I didn't even brother. You didn't even say me none. Like,
I was waiting on her because I knew she was about to come up here. Like, now wait a minute. We all heard what you said at first. What you said at first and what you're saying now is different, baby.
Yes, and I'm gonna be very honest. Like in my worldview, in my reality, submission is a curse word. I'm sorry,
See,
it
I knew.
really
See,
is a curse
listen,
word.
I knew that would be the
Okay,
difference. So I was like, yeah,
stop it.
let's get some other people.
Yes, I put it in the office.
I can't go to the kitchen
Wait,
for
you went
5 minutes.
back.
Why? Sheesh.
I told you. I told you. But no one called each other out their name.
Swab was abusing
Yeah.
his wife.
And I think she
Yeah,
told him
I'm
to
sorry.
jump
I'm
in
still at work, y'all. I'm always working, so whenever I'm on these panels, just know I'm at work too. I'm so sorry. But I was like I was saying, for me, submission itself, I feel like today we like to change the definition for what Webster tells us.
Mhm.
People will pretend like partnerships is submission. And no, you asking for a partnership in your relationship
Right. Yeah, that's not a
where
submission.
both people are going to work, both people are taking care of the kids, both people are working in the
Having input.
household, yeah, having inputs and this, that, and the third, right? And I feel like the one thing that they feel like is submission is the fact that they want the last word, right?
Right. Yeah,
And
that
in
she
all
hardly the man.
reality, that's childish in my reality. That is childish for a grown adult to not be able to understand when they don't need to have the last word. That's kind of one of the things that our parents kind of teaches us growing up, right? Like you ain't always got to have the last word. At least my mama used to say that. So it's like a childish need to feel validated at the end of all of this work that we put in together. And we're calling that submission. But like in all reality, submission is a curse word. Plenty, millions of women have died because of this idea of submission. And we kind of take that lightly. So, and also my last little thing, there's still witch camps for women who don't submit today in 2026.
Mm.
I disagree because I'm
That's fine.
submissive, but I also am into BDSM, right? So there's a different kind of
First of all, sis, that's different.
submissive there. That's what I'm about to say. There's a different kind of submissive there. That's a what do you call it? It's like a you agreed upon this, right? This kind of thing. But it's also like my nature too. To like dominate people. But that doesn't mean that I cannot I'm also a brat, so of course I do fight back a little bit and everything else. But at the end of the day, I usually submit, and I usually am looking for somebody that is that kind of leader or person who you can trust to do that, right? So it's not that the person like he was like, it ain't no saying no. It's not that. It's just that I would probably usually trust their leadership, trust their advice, trust what they're doing because they've shown me time and time again that they can be trusted. You know what I'm saying? And so then
I
I
absolutely
would
agree with that.
submit. So but where it's like she can't say no. It's that I probably just wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't. I would submit, you know what I'm saying, until I see something that's showing me that you are making bad decisions for us.
I can absolutely agree with that, right? Because in my worldview, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Um, but and I keep on
But
saying my worldview because this is all my opinion. It's none of
yeah,
this
yeah,
is
yeah. That's
facts.
what I was saying. Like, but I do understand what you're saying because a lot of men will be like, I won't submission." Like you're trying to make when you're trying to like, like strong
Yeah,
arm
and
submission. That's crazy. Like you know, you don't, you
I
shouldn't
don't
have
know
it.
if you were listening one day. We were I was on a panel, I think it was like one of my first times on this panel, and we had a debate about authority before and after agriculture. I don't know if you heard that panel.
Uh-uh.
But there's literally a way that people saw authority before we started owning land and people, and after we started owning land and people. And before we started owning land and people, authority and submission and looked differently. It looked more like what you were saying, right? Where you trust this person's opinion, you trust this person's knowledge, so you give them will to be able to lead you in certain spaces. And we used to do that. We do that every single day. Like, you trust your doctor is not going to give you something that's going to,
Right.
make
Right,
you sick
exactly.
because of all of the education they have behind it. So that authority comes with education, comes with leadership. Nowadays, right after agriculture, where you started just inheriting land, you also start to inherit authority. How many times we see people get manager positions or higher up positions and they don't even deserve it, or they don't even know the job, or they don't even know what they're doing, right? That's inherited authority. You don't have to be able to know what you're doing to get that authority. It's being inherited to you, it's just being given to you. And I feel like we use the property version of the after agriculture version of submission more so than we use the pre-agriculture version, where you are worthy of this authority that I'm going to bestow on you. Most of the times I hear men stomping their feet like, submit, submit, submit. And it's like, for what? First of all, I'm not your girl. We're on the panel. What am I submitting to?
Right.
Like, we're having regular conversation.
There
So
it goes.
it's just the conversation just be all over again. The man of the hour. I'm gonna be quiet because I know he was listening.
Y'all bogus, sis. Y'all bogus. My phone died. Didn't nobody run. I had to go grab my charger. I had to go grab my charger, plug it up in the phone so I can get some power. But
That's the most
I had to
frustrating shit in the
YouTube.
world.
It is. Thank you, brother. It was frustrating because I was getting ready to cook, and I was gonna let my girl cook. She laughing in the back. I was gonna let her cook, but I was listening on the TV. But I got my charger. I'm plugged in. I'm good now. So here's the thing. I think the sisters was kind of being a little bit unfair to me, and then somebody called me. I don't want to use profanity. Somebody called me freaking nature boy. Who let me tell somebody something. Whoever called me that, listen here. I don't have women fighting each other. I don't abuse women. I'm I'm not some cultist. I'm none
Yeah,
of
I
that.
don't stand by those sentiments
I'm
neither.
I'm not in
I've
prison.
seen.
Hold on. I'm not in prison. I don't have a record. I consider myself to be a good human being to contribute to society. So that was a false claim. They say, "Oh, we got Nature Boy Junior son." Please
Yeah,
don't do
and I
that,
don't
man. Don't
condone
do
that.
that.
I don't condone that at
That's
all.
like
So let's
slander.
get around.
Like
Yeah,
I consider that slander. That's slander. Now I understand if somebody don't agree with me, but don't call me some dude
but it
who
was
was
just
beating on all these women that had
you
a
gotta let the
coat
chat
and was
live
sleep.
sometimes.
Yeah,
You gotta let the
and
chat
was
live
and was
sometimes.
sleep. Yeah, man, that was bogus though. I stand on my business, and I consider myself to be a good human being. You know what I'm saying? Even of my views. You know what I'm saying? So I just took that to be that was like slanderous. I stand on my name. My name means a lot. My name means a lot. I got dear regard with all my friends, and all my friends love me because the thing is, I can disagree with my friends, but at the end of the day, I could put everything aside and still love my brothers and love my sisters respectfully.
There it is. So could you love your brother and answer the question he asked you? If
I
your
will answer the question.
but you need me to restate it, you remember it?
Restate it.
If your queen is if your wife is a nurse and you dumb and you injure yourself and she tell you what to do you question it or do you submit to her knowledge in that area?
No, I don't submit to her area. I take her advice.
I'm saying, do you question it? Do you take it without question? Or do you question her because you're a man? Do you take it without question?
I may ask some questions. I no, brother. I get where you're coming from, Suave. I'm gonna be direct when I answer this question. I'm gonna be very direct. So here's the thing, like you said, I injure myself. She's a nurse. That's her area of expertise. So why she like, damn, baby, you hurt yourself. Well, this is what I'm gonna do to fix you up. I might say, well, damn, baby, why is you gonna do that? She's gonna say, oh, because when I went to school to study in this area, this and this and this will make will bring you back. It'll make you good again. It'll heal your injury.
Okay,
So
she do
therefore,
that to you.
so
So when you
so
make a decision in
so
your relationship,
therefore,
and
I'm
she
gonna
say,
no. I'm not submitting. I'm taking her advice.
no, I get it. I get your opinion. What I'm saying is, okay, so now it's your turn to make a call in a relationship. Can she say, baby, why would you do that? Or why is you doing that? Why would you do that?
Hold on, say that again, brother.
When you make a decision, can your wife question why would you do that?
She can't. Yeah. She can question. She can question.
Okay, so that's
Or better yet, I'm gonna explain to her why I'm making that decision.
wait, what? That's a waste of time.
So
You explain to her every decision you make.
no, brother. See, you using choice words. You're saying if she questions me. No, if she asks me a question on why I'm making the decision that I'm making, I'm gonna break it down why I'm making the decision and either how it's gonna either benefit. The reason I'm making the decision is to benefit us.
Yeah, understood, but she could question.
Man, brother, say what you said before that.
I'm saying she could question you. If you make a decision, she can question you why you're making that decision.
You making it seem like she's
Wait, what?
standing up and looking at me and like,
Oh, wait, what?
oh, that's this. Why is
Hold
that?
on, wait. When she was the nurse, did you stand up in her face and say why? No. So I'm not making
No,
it seem like that.
no. I I asked her. I asked her, why is she doing what she's doing? She
Yes,
tells me because when I went to school for boom, 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 boom,
yes.
this
Now
is what
you're
I'm
making
doing
the decision.
to make you whole again. And
Bet. Now you're
so
making the decision, and she says, "Why would you do that?" What
I'm
it
not,
do?
brother. Let's go back to the original topic.
We
Su-
on a
is-
submission.
Submission.
Yes, and so I'm going off your definition of submission, right? Which
I would
would
love to hear the answer to that question. Like, and the fact that it's like so hard
this,
for you to answer is kind of answering the question a little bit.
Go
So
back to
I
the
would love for
go
you
back to the
to
question.
actually answer
I
it, so
don't think
nobody makes no. Hold on. I'm just saying, so nobody makes assumptions on how you're talking, because I can make a lot of assumptions by the way you're playing this conversation right now. So I rather would just hear your answer. You know what I mean?
so sis. I
if
understand what kind of panel I'm on. It's like y'all niggas got some like y'all got selective hearing. I don't know how many times I got to keep saying it over and over and over again. I'm being very direct.
no, you're
Some
not.
Do
people
you
may,
think that
yeah,
you answered
Can
that
your
brother,
question
question?
here?
brother,
Can your
bro-
woman question? Being very direct will be yes or no. You haven't said yes or no once, so you're not being
brother,
direct. And I'm not going to
brother,
play crazy with you.
brother,
Respect the conversation,
brother,
brother. But this is
brother,
answer the question,
suave,
please, brother. Because
brother.
you
I
said
I
you would
just
love me
told
and
you.
answer the question.
I just,
You said
brother,
that.
did I not, brother? Did I not just say she can question me, brother? Brother, brother, do I have to rewind this?
No.
Because I'm on listen, I'm on my phone, but I'm looking at my TV. I can easily rewind it and go back to what I said. Y'all niggas being selective with y'all hearing. Y'all not understanding. I said it plenty of times. Of course, she can question me, but at the end of the day, she asks the question, I make the decision.
Okay. And in the same way, when she was a
God
nurse,
damn, I don't
in the same way when she was a nurse, You question her, but she made the decision, right?
Because I trust her is being educated up in that area. But
Yes,
here's the
I didn't
thing
say
here,
she's honing
brother,
you into doing
brother,
what she's saying.
brother.
Do you have to abuse your woman into doing what she's saying, or does she trust your knowledge? Nobody's bringing up someone standing
That's
up in your
slander,
face.
brother.
But that's what I'm concerned about. That at the end of the day, what she has to
You
deal
going
with
into
is
being
you standing in her
you going
face
into
saying,
be
"Submit,
you
woman."
going into you going into being kind of a little bit slanderous and being a little facetious and not being
I started
genuine,
off slanderous. I said
nigga.
that you are the necessary evil. You remember that?
So are
Now
you
I
insinuating?
started off slanderous.
Hold on. And then I heard. Hold on. And then I looked at the chat. Somebody said, "Oh, I hope Ashley is okay up over there, nigga,
Why did you do
My
that voice? No, wait. Why did you do that voice?
my wife is in a bathroom fixing, doing her nightly regimen, washing her face and all that. She's in there fucking laughing. The fuck out of here! What are we doing here?
I'm not judging whether you're right or wrong
That's
on if you
slanderous,
agree.
man. That
I'm
brother,
not
that's being
judging.
slanderous because some of y'all was insinuating like I beat her into argue into
Hold on, wait. Hold on.
for me
Hold
telling
on.
her what to do, brother.
We
That's
all are
not fair.
grown and we know
That's not
there's
fair.
more than one way
That's
to
not fair,
abuse a
brother.
woman into
It's not
submission.
fair, brother.
No, okay.
I don't abuse her mentally either.
So you
You
don't
see,
not at all
y'all niggas
psychologically
is being
done?
selective. I told you, she
Okay,
has a
so let me
voice.
ask you this then.
She
What
has
happens?
input.
What happens when you
Brother,
make a decision? Brother, calm down. What happens when you make a decision and she questions you?
she'll get a response.
What response?
Depends on what she's asking me. Like, can you be direct?
If you
Can
say,
you
hey,
be direct?
if
Can you be?
if you say,
Use
hey,
the situation. Use the
I'm
situation.
doing that. You're stopping me from doing that. You say, hey, I'm taking your car to get washed and detailed. And she says, no, I'll do it myself tomorrow. What is your response?
You know what, baby? I don't want you to use them beautiful hands to go do all that hard work. Let me do it for you, baby.
Now I think you hit her. That is not what you do,
baby. Let me do it for you, baby. Let me do it for you, because that's my job, is to do, the heavy lifting, the hard work.
And she say, I understand, but
I don't want her to get no. You know what she gonna say? Okay, daddy, that's cool. Go ahead and wash the car. Go ahead and wash the car. And I'm like, okay, baby, I got it.
Hold on.
I'll wash it.
That's not what I'm asking. So you say all of that.
See, y'all making me out to be a monster.
No, I'm not, brother. So you say all of that, and she say, thank you, I love you. You're the best man I ever met. But no, I would like to do it myself tomorrow. What do you say then?
Well, how about this? How about we wash it together?
She says, no, I want to wash it by myself tomorrow.
Man, nigga, you using bruh.
I'm saying, at what point do you say, okay, baby?
Like some super hypothetical, like some brother. You can't use
super hypothetical because you didn't accept her no
hypothetical situation, brother. You pushing the limit.
Oh wow, I'm pushing the limit. Okay, all right, let's talk about this limit I'm pushing. It is super hypothetical. Okay, yes, she says no.
Suave.
She says no. I want to do it myself.
Let's ask Honey and Issa Queen.
No, I don't trust
Honey.
You
listen, listen.
Women and
Honey,
I don't trust. Man,
that's kind of slanderous. Whoever's saying that, I'm not.
I'm telling
my
you,
queen is right. She's standing right here, and she's happy. She's happy, and I'm gonna put her on.
Not a testament of whether you're right or wrong.
I got a question for Honey and Issa Queen.
Charles Manson were smiling.
We're gonna use your example. Washing the car. Honey, Issa Queen. If you ask your, like, hey, can you wash the car? And Honey and Issa Queen, your man said, you know what, baby, don't even sweat it. I got it. I'll go out there and wash it. Are you gonna tell that nigga no? You gonna wash it? You be genuine, sisters.
What you mean wash it? It's nothing but driving through the fucking
car. No, my question is not to you.
I'm asking
the sisters, brother. I'm
So
asking
you
the
think driving the
sisters,
car through the car wash
brother,
is doing the heavy
brother.
lifting?
I'm asking the
I know,
sisters.
but a brother is talking to you and you're
See,
running from him to talk to the
you don't want to
sisters.
let.
Do you get that? You ain't even supposed to be talking to sisters. You don't know these women, man. Why are you so thirsty to talk to
I'm
them? They got
asking a
men that they
basic
like.
question. I'm not flirting. Hold on, nigga.
No, but
Calm
you still
down,
don't
brother.
got the authority to
Nah,
question
nigga.
them, nigga. Can somebody question your wife? Or do she need your permission?
If it's respectful,
Can
if it's
someone question
respectful,
your
if
wife
it,
without your
if
permission?
it, if it, if it's respectful, brother,
Can
why
somebody
you
question
changing
your
it?
wife? No, without your permission?
Nigga, you being disingenuous now.
No, I
And
just
you
wanted
know
to make
what?
sure you heard that part.
I was game for the conversation. And now you getting all offensive. I
I'm
thought, hold
offending
on.
you.
What they say? I thought we was brothers.
We are brothers. I offend my brothers sometimes.
I
I
thought we
offend
was
my brothers the
brothers.
most.
But evidently we not.
No,
Evidently
you're
we
still
not.
my brother. I'm not gonna let you run from being my brother just because I'm holding you accountable.
No,
And I think
nigga, ain't
it's just
nobody running.
psychological
Yeah,
abuse is
ain't nobody
bullshit.
running, brother. You saw my phone died. Y'all niggas was saying, "Oh, this nigga ran."
That's YouTube.
I
That's
got the
YouTube
charger,
shit.
plugged the joint in, and I popped right back up
Yeah,
to
facts.
stand on
And when you
stand
hit
on my
that link, I
square.
gave you
To
props,
stand,
right? I
to,
said he's a link hitter. He
you did,
pulls up
brother.
if you
You
get the
did. You
address.
did.
Yeah.
You did, brother. You
The
did.
YouTube thing, that's just embellishing on the fact you dropped off at a hot moment. Yeah, your internet, your phone died some, but you get to
I popped
clarify
right
that.
back
We
up though.
yeah, we ain't no clown shit. But that's what I'm saying. In the measurement of, and I'll let it go in. Of course, the sisters can talk to you because they are queens. But I'm not interested in talking to your queen. They might do though. But I would say that
No. Go ahead, brother. My bad. Go ahead, brother.
I would say this. I don't find it healthy. But like I say, I'm not judging you personally because I do feel like people need to see certain things to regulate themselves. Because if something is just a question, then it never really gets answered. Like, should a woman submit? Well, we have an example of should a woman submit in you. You have a very submissive wife who can't question you and like can't
Brother,
make a decision, right? So
brother, you doing it again, brother.
no, you let her make a decision, but she can't make a
Brother,
decision. You clarified that.
said brother, baby.
I question.
Do you question me?
Absolutely, I do it all
Thank
the time.
you, brother. Thank you, brother. You
Okay, but
hear her?
you
Don't
said
do that, brother.
submitting. You said
Don't do
submitting.
that,
Remember
brother.
this. Okay, bet. But remember this. You said submission was you get to make the decision without being
Yes.
questioned.
No, you're gonna get my input.
I hold on, brother. This what I'm gonna do. This what I'm gonna do. Because it's like a lot of testosterone up on here.
No, it's
I'm
not.
gonna
It's a lot of
I'm
estrogen up
put,
here.
I'm
Honey's
put
here. It's
listen.
here.
I'm gonna put my rib on.
Absolutely.
Listen, I'm gonna put my rib on, and that way my rib can dialect with the sisters, and they can have a
Okay, come on.
conversation
Let me
instead of
drag your
me
rib then. Come
asking the
on. Let me
questions with the
drag your rib.
sister.
Put it on the
Here you
phone.
But I
go,
had
baby.
a question before that because it
Go,
was
go,
something
go ahead,
about
sister. I
the
answer it. Go
washing of
ahead,
the
sister.
car. Peace, peace to those who seek peace. Shout out to everyone that is tuned in. Make sure y'all hit those likes up. Segment the goddesses. What's going on, Omar? How you doing?
Checkmate.
What's going on, Segment? I'm good. Go ahead with your question, sis.
So, you were saying something about the car, and like
Exactly.
basically, she was saying no, that she wanted to do it herself. Of course, this is hypothetically, but it was like you was like, okay, well, we're gonna do it together. We're gonna do it. Is it not okay to just say no? I'm just gonna go do it myself.
That's what I said. Oh my.
I hand wash it better.
Hold on. This
No, I'm not
this
up here to ridicule
this
y'all
is crazy.
relationship, and
This
I
is.
definitely heard you,
I know
and
you're
we
not, sister.
certainly can rewind it back. So don't think that is anything like that. But I just came
Sister.
up here for clarification because you did say that hypothetically, she said no, and then you was like, well, you gonna do it, and then she said no again, and then you was like, well, we can go do it together. And if she's saying no, that she want to do it alone, is that going against like your rules? And is that her being insubordinate? Like, what is that?
Sis.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are using these super hypothetical situations, and that's not fair. I don't know if y'all heard my question. My question was, if your man said if he was gonna do it, would y'all sister say, you know what, go ahead, or no? What would you say, sis, if your dude said, I got it, baby, you ain't got to worry about it. I'll go clean it. Would you tell him no, or would you say, you know what, I appreciate that. Go ahead, baby, go handle that.
Okay, so before answering your
No, no,
questions,
no,
I
no.
do want
That's
to
a yeah.
point
No, no,
out,
no, no, no,
allow
no,
me to
no, no,
speak.
no, no,
Allow me to
sis.
speak. You're not
Yes
going to
or
tell me how
no?
to talk. Allow me to
She
speak.
I
had a
won't.
question first.
Allow me to speak. You
Excuse me,
literally
sir.
went
She's
past,
not your
you
wife.
literally went
She
past
don't
the
need to submit
question.
to you in that way. Let her talk.
Yeah, like you
I
literally
just
went past
muted.
the
I just
original
muted. I'm gonna
question. You
mute
did it
again.
twice. You did it twice. I'm gonna answer your question. You did it twice. Both times when you were asked that same question that I asked, you never answered. That's why I ended up coming up here because that part was important to what you're stating your stance is. And then as far as the answer to your question, if he's offering and it's something that I feel that I want, then sure. But why am I unable to say no? I got it. Because sometimes it's cool to say, hey, I'm gonna go wash your car. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's cool. Thank you. I really needed that. That took the load off. And that's a good thing. But sometimes it's just maybe it's something I want to do. Maybe I want to do it myself. Or that was the errand that I needed to go get headspace and just do something by myself. So this particular time, that's something that I may enjoy doing on my own. Why am I unable to say no? I got this.
I just want to make sure I can speak because I don't want to get called some type of monster. I just want to make sure I can
Ah,
speak
man. Okay,
respectfully to
I'm
the
muting
sister.
out.
Respectfully.
But you're
No, you
not
don't have to,
answering.
sis.
You keep on acting like you up
I'm
here
not.
being victimized and beat up, but you're not responding to anything. This is crazy.
Is it okay if I speak now?
Are you
Do
asking
water.
me?
Do water. Do water. Do water. So here's the
Nah,
here's
cut
here's the
water.
here's the thing, sis. That was funny. I like that joke. It was funny. I kind of laughed a little bit, but here's what it is, sis. You just got jammed up because the whole situation is, let's say you didn't want to wash the car. It's my decision to either say, you know what, baby, if hypothetically speaking, like if I'm speaking to my rib Ashley, she tells me, Omar, you know what, I really want to wash the car, baby. And I'm like, well, I could wash it. No, no, baby. What, do you want me to help you? "Uh, you know what, baby? I just really want to wash it myself. Hold on. Guess who makes that decision? You know what I would say? You know what, baby? Since you really want to wash it yourself, go ahead, baby. That's cool. Hold on.
Understand.
Jammed up again.
We understand that, but you changed the
Jammed up
like
again.
you're
Hold on.
changing the
I just made the
hypothetical.
decision.
You're
I
changing,
just made the
He did,
decision.
but you're
Suave.
changing the hypothetical. You have the
Salaki.
scenario. You have
Salaki.
we. Hold on,
Salaki.
brother. Hold on,
The
brother. Hold
fuck are
on,
we
brother.
talking about?
Reaganizes?
See, this is
Salaki.
what the fuck we're
Salaki. I'm
talking
a mute
about. Hold
out.
on.
I'm a
I mean,
mute
I'm
out.
gonna let it go,
Salaki.
but this, I just want to reestablish this. This is what the fuck we talking about. You changing this scenario. We have a scenario. You was coming home from work, you saw a car dirty, you come in and said, baby, where your keys? I'm going to take the car to get washed. She said, no, I'm gonna take them out. You said, darling, beautiful, she said, thank you, you're the best man in the world. I love you, but I'm gonna do it myself tomorrow. And then you said, well, you want to do it together? And she said, no, I want to do it by myself tomorrow. What is your response? That's what we're all waiting for. That's the scenario. That's the hypothetical. It don't matter
Yo,
how extreme you feel it is.
Yo,
What is
Suave,
your next move?
You a good brother, but nigga, you got selective hearing like a mug. Straight up, Jack. Listen, brother. Listen, listen. I'm gonna say it over again. Let's reiterate. She wants to wash the car. I say, nah, I'll do it. Nah, baby, I want to wash it. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen. Don't be selective. Listen. Oh well, huh? Well, you know what, baby? I help you wash it. Let's wash it together. Nah, I just really want to wash it by myself. Hold on. Submissive, and I just made the decision. You know what, baby? If you really want to wash it yourself, go ahead, baby. You got it. Go ahead, baby. It's cool. Nigga, I just fucking made
Is
the
that a
decision,
place
nigga.
of submission right
I
there,
just
though?
made the decision.
Please,
Hold
please,
on.
girl, let me have my one
Did I not
point that
make,
I
hold
wanted
on,
to make.
sisters,
Don't do it.
Okay.
did I just not make the
That's the
decision
one
though?
thing I wanted to say.
To let her do it. Come on, man. See, y'all niggas, I already know. I'm against a
No,
whole
I just
panel. I'm against a whole panel. You know, it's all good, but like I said, I just made the decision. I just told.
don't think
Hold
we
on.
attacked you,
Hold on.
brother.
I
No,
just
don't wait.
told her.
You trying to play victim. We all encourage you to be you. I'm not shaming you. What I'm saying is that you are the necessary abuse that justifies my kindness to women. I get it. Keep doing you. Do your thing. But what I'm saying is that you're wrong, and I look at it as abuse. And I don't believe you would continue to be that sweet to her. If you come in and say, I'm taking to get your car washed, and she say, no, I'm gonna take it. I think that she would have to submit out of fear. Like, I don't want to hit his mouth. I don't want to hear him whine. So let me treat him like a baby. He get what he get, and you feel like a big bad man and call yourself whatever you want to call yourself on YouTube.
Oh my God.
Oh wow.
So
Wait,
this
so
nigga Salon
wait,
is
before you
disingenuous.
respond,
My bad, sis. My
I've
bad.
been trying to
My
say
bad.
something, right? Because and I know it's a lot of people coming at you, but and it's just one of those things where I'm trying to figure out why her already saying that she was going to do it, how you feel that you gave her permission to do it when she was already doing it. I'm very confused on why you
That's what I'm
think that
saying.
you're
This isn't a
giving out
submission.
permission. She already said she was doing it. She was just informing you that you're not doing it. That's what really happened in that scenario. She said, no, I don't need you to do it. I will do it myself. And you said, okay, baby, you want to do it yourself? Do it yourself. That was her decision. But it's very interesting that in your mind that's a flip of yes, that's me pushing authority. And I feel like this is a little this is why I was saying like the whole thought of submission is kind of childish because in all reality, y'all doing a partnership. In all reality, right? But because you're playing mind games with yourself, you think you're really administering power, which is weird. So my question would be, right, if y'all both were, let's say, talking about a business, right? And y'all had the exact money to make one business, and you wanted a trucking company, and she wanted a hair salon, and her hair salon idea made more money, but you really want your trucking business. How does that go? Neither one of y'all been in. How does that go? Do you then get the final word and just do the trucking business? Or do y'all actually look up the statistics for both businesses to see which one is going to accumulate the most money?
That was a good question, sis, and I respect that question. So first, what I would do, whatever business has the better bottom line. So let's say it's her hair business, her salon. It has the better bottom line than my trucking company. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what, babe? We gonna we gonna set your business off first. We gonna stack, and then we gonna open up my trucking company. Through water. What the fuck are
So
we
you're
talking about?
submitting to her
Through
idea.
water. Through water.
No, he's saying that it's not that because he made the decision. So then,
Oh,
so
It's
so
the
because,
same
he's
thing that
mind
you
so
was
tricking
saying
because,
himself
earlier,
again.
honey. It's
Did
the
yes,
you
same
hear
Y'all,
the
thing.
he
mind
made the
trick that he
decision.
keeps
So it's
doing with
not.
himself?
Yeah,
y'all
but
getting
see,
jammed up and don't even know it. Y'all
but
jammed up.
see, this is the question I
Y'all
have
getting
for you,
jammed up. Hold
Omar.
on.
Why is
Was
she
that not a good
submitting?
response? Hold on.
No, no, no.
Salaki,
You
Salaki,
get this. I
Salaki,
mean,
Salaki says,
this is
was that
the
not a good
response that you
response?
had.
I'm gonna
I mean, yeah,
support
I mean,
her.
it's your
I'm gonna
response.
support her,
It could be
and
good or not.
we gonna do her thing first, and then we gonna stack, and then we gonna open up my company next. Through
Good
water.
Right.
job,
And I'm saying
Omar.
that
You did a
that's
good
good
job.
leadership. But what I'm
Thank you.
saying is that,
Thank you.
that's great leadership. And what I'm saying to you is that why is she submitting? Because I'm submissive, right? There's a reason why I submit. There's somebody who I literally can't say no to, right? When
Sis.
they say something, I can't say no. But it is not because of him. It's not because he's going to beat my ass. It's not because he's strong arming me. It's not, it's because of me. Right. So I want to know, like, why do you think
that, you know what I'm saying, that you're in charge and that she is submissive. Like, this isn't a catch you all. I just want to know, like, your thoughts on that. Why is she submissive
No,
to you?
I already know, sis, that your question is genuine. It's not like I got you. It's not that moment. So here's the thing here. If you heard what I said, I ultimately made the choice to put what she was doing first because it makes more sense. But
Oh, I'm not
then
about that question. I'm
I
just asking,
I
period,
put
and
I
everything. Why
put
is she
I
submissive? What's the
well
reason?
because I lead, and because I truly love my family and I die for my family, I lay down my life for my family. I take that dearly. So at the end of the day, like I said, if she got a better suggestion, of course she can ask questions. I'm gonna make, I'm gonna make the decision at the end of the day. And the thing is, I'm gonna make the decision that makes more sense. I never said she couldn't ask a question. I never said that, you know, I'm the kind of guy to where I
Kind of
lead,
did. You said
I lead by
submission
fear.
is
I didn't
you
say I
making
because
a decision.
somebody said something like, "Oh well, maybe the
Stop
decision
doing
can
that
be
voice. Stop
made
doing that
because
voice. Stop doing that voice.
it's fear. It's
That's your
fear."
second
No,
time
it's
doing
not.
that voice.
No, no, it's not. No, it's not. I lay down my life for my family,
Okay, would
and I
she lay down her life for your family?
I I never had my wife
Would
lay down
she
her
lay
life.
down? Stop being afraid
But
of the
would
question.
she is the
We get it.
question.
You're a man. We get it. Stop trying to prove that.
I'm gonna call.
Would
I'm
your
I'm gonna
wife
call.
lay
Hold on.
down her
She
life
down
for
there
your
making. She
family?
down there making my plate. I'm gonna call her
Would
back
your
up,
wife
and
lay
then I'm
down
gonna.
her
I'm
life for your family?
I'm gonna let y'all ask her the questions. Like I
You
said,
don't know.
she gonna come back up. I
You don't
already know
know.
that. I know the answer to that. No,
So
I
why are
want
we
her to
waiting on
answer
the
that,
trivial? Like, what is you doing with my life? Just answer my question.
brother,
Would she lay down her life for your family?
brother,
And with pride, brother.
brother.
Omar, I want to speak to. Let's just let
Nobody.
Ashley
Hold
talk.
on, hold on,
Let's just let
y'all.
Ashley
Hold on,
talk.
hold on. This ain't to y'all
Why do my
sisters.
questions get
This
treated like this?
this nigga Suave still ain't answered my freaking question.
What was your question? I apologize if I did. If I didn't, I'm gonna drag you and your girl.
Mm.
Nah, you getting drugged, brother. You getting
If I
jammed up.
answered this
Nah,
question, I'm
you
gonna drag y'all.
you
If I
getting
didn't, I
jammed up.
apologize.
No,
Okay,
no, no.
what was your question?
Listen, you can answer the question, but is it gonna suffice?
Yes.
All right, let's see. So here's the thing here. Let's put it on you.
Yes, sir.
Let's put it on you.
Please.
If your if your wife wanted to wash the car,
I'm a beater. I'm a beater half.
you
I'm bullshit. I'm bullshit. I'm
Ass
bullshit.
up,
you
man.
stupid nigga. You stupid nigga.
I am so
But no,
annoyed
no,
right
no,
now.
swap,
Annoyed.
If your
swab.
wife,
That
I'm
was
a
funny.
beater.
That was funny. That was funny,
All right,
Swab. I
go
give it
ahead,
to you.
man.
That was funny. I chuckled too. That was like I said. I do got a sense of humor. I'm fair, but be honest, brother. Stand on integrity.
Yes.
You would you just let her just go out there and go wash it without offering to wash it for her?
Absolutely, I would offer to wash it for her.
Thank you. Conversation done. Jammed up again. Let's go. Let's move on. I'm gonna
Victories are
I'm gonna get
your,
my I'm gonna get
your
no 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 no
But
no
are
victories
no
we
are
no you got
confusing?
small
jammed up,
and
brother.
Wait,
You
really
got
productive.
jammed up,
quickly.
brother.
Are we
You got jammed up again,
confusing
Swab.
just
You
being
got you got
courteous
jammed
with
up.
being submissive? Because I
Hold
feel
on.
like we're using courtesy
This
and just
nigga just agreed
understanding
with
your
me.
Got
relationship
you,
This
as
homie.
a
this nigga this nigga just agreed with
Now
me.
I'm the monster. Now I'm the monster. And that was a
right,
Yeah,
but this is
Swab's
the
the
thing.
monster
that
This
was
is
a
now.
the thing that I'm
got
trying
you
to say
moment.
No,
when it comes to agreeing with you. Really quickly. For when it comes to agreeing with you, I think we're playing fast and loose with what submission means and what it means to just be a courteous person, a nice person, right? Like I wouldn't expect my husband to not help me with things. And I wouldn't expect. I bet you he wouldn't expect me to not help him with things, right? And that has nothing to do with submission. That's just seeing your
Y'all
partner,
sisters
somebody
still
that
didn't
you
answer my
love.
question though. Y'all
We
sisters
did.
still didn't ask my question.
That's your
My
second
What
time.
question,
was my
hold
mic
on.
on?
My
Was my
question was the
mic on?
same
Your
thing.
mic is
Hold
Was
on.
my
so
mic
Vice
on?
vice
open.
Was
vice
my
Can you let her
mic
vice
finish the
on?
statement?
versa,
Let her finish the
Was
vice
statement.
my
versa
mic
to
on?
Suave,
But
Was
no,
to
my
hold
all
on.
the
mic
sisters,
on?
to all the
Was
sisters.
my
Hold
mic
on.
on,
If your
Let her
sir?
finish
man,
her
Was
to,
I
statement.
to all the
Brother,
talking?
sisters, my
Was
question.
I
brother.
speaking?
We're not taking no
Brother,
questions
was
from
I
you right now.
speaking?
she's talking.
right?
Salaki.
Like
Salaki. No,
I
it's a
get
delay.
like how you
My bad.
do,
It's a delay.
Hold
but
on,
like,
Omar.
My
Hold
bad.
on,
She
Omar.
do
Salaki.
not
Okay.
want her car washed.
right?
Go
Like
ahead,
I'm trying
Queen.
to figure out why I can't complete my sentence. Like, calm down, so. I'm just trying to figure out like what are we actually saying here, right? Because you're supposed to help out your significant other, and I will put my life on the line for my husband and my child. Actually, I have. You know how many black women die having y'all babies? Like the healthcare system is not for us. I don't know if y'all know that.
Like
It's
30.
very dangerous to have y'all babies. So we are constantly putting our life on the line for y'all. So I think that it's a regular push and pull. But what I'm hearing you say is not necessarily, like for me, it doesn't really sound like submission. It sounds like partnership. It really does. But that's just my opinion. Y'all could go back to what y'all was
It
doing.
sounds like she let you play with her with your toys, and you'd be like, "Yay, I made a
You
decision."
stupid G. You
But
stupid,
this is what
man.
I'm saying,
Nah,
because as a woman, I could see
I have no disagreement with
after
the sister though. I don't what
understood.
the sister said. I have no pushback. I'm not going to even argue that point because she was well spoken, and I agree with what she said. I don't have no pushback on that.
Now let me give you this. I could see as a woman, she would feel like her opportunity to get peace of mind and things outside of being a wife and a mother are minuscule, far and few in between. And driving the car through the car wash and then taking the rugs out, vacuuming them, and wiping the glass down, like that may be one of the things that define her as a individual. Like, do you see value in that to be like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna take that away from you? Or do you feel like, no, you're doing heavy lifting? It's embarrassing for me to see my wife drive a car through a car wash and then vacuum it out.
No, you know what, Suave? That I like what you just said. I I do. I do. Once again, I don't have pushback on how you just see. The thing is, it was your wordplay that you was using. Now that situation that you just mentioned now is more direct, and I think you articulated yourself a whole lot better. So pertaining to that situation that you just said on what she holds value, if she wants to do it, she can do it.
You'll submit to that. All right, thank you.
No, no,
Boom,
no,
you're
no, no,
dead.
no,
Holla
no, no, no,
shawala.
no.
Oh my God.
That boy, that yo, using that word.
Fuck.
She could do it. That's not submitting. Here
So
goes my
Jazz,
Jesus.
queen. Here goes my queen. She wants to voice her opinion and talk to the sisters and answer questions and ask some questions too. So now I'm gonna put my queen on here and let her dialogue since I'm such a monster and I
Man, nobody
tell
called
her
you a
what to
monster.
do
Stop, man.
and she can't
And they
do
asked you for
whatever.
the
You know
link
what
in
I'm
the chat,
saying?
A1.
I got respect for her, so I'm gonna let her dialogue with the
Definitely
sister. Her
respecting
name
your queen,
Ashley.
bro.
I'm gonna put her on so she can dialogue with the sisters. Salaki.
The only thing I have to say, it's pretty much what he was trying to say, but you didn't say it.
I mean, first of all, say hi.
Peace,
Oh, I said
Ashley.
hello earlier. Shalom.
No, I'm bullshit.
How
Black
y'all
Power,
doing?
what's good?
Welcome to the
Um,
Coliseum of Arguments.
thank you. The only thing, the whole car wash thing. It me being his wife, he just did not want me to do laborious work. He don't want me to take out the trash. Before I was with him, I was a single independent mother. Um I did everything. I did everything the man does, everything the woman does. That's how I was. So I'm used to always doing everything. But since I'm with him and he's a man, he does the things that a man is supposed to do. He doesn't want me to be taking out the trash. I shouldn't be taking out the trash. Stuff like that. So for me to go and physically wash my car myself versus taking it through a drive-through or going to somebody and pay them however much money to detail it. Like he's like, wow, I don't want you to do that. I'll do it myself. So I think that's kind of like the
Is that
disconnect.
how he
Like
said it?
that
Because you
wasn't
kind of
explained.
growled when you said it. Is that how he said it? I'm going to do it myself.
No, this is how I talk. I'm speaking.
Um,
No, it's not like that. But he just doesn't want me to do laborious work. That's pretty much what it is.
and I get that. Like my girl being his too. I'm with that, right? but it makes it seems like when the context is put, she's submitting to me. Other than no, we both doing what makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
See that opens that door for that lane of abuse. So it's like, okay, so let me ask you this.
Abuse.
Go ahead.
What?
Let me
I
ask
have a
you.
question
I
as
wouldn't hear what
well.
you talking about abuse.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna shut up.
I had a question.
Yeah, and then
Yeah, I
I'm
do
gonna
have a question.
shut up. I respect that, but I know it's gonna go down. Okay,
I'm
but
listening.
this is what I'm saying. So, if your brother, if the brother O says, hey, I want to go ahead and buy me a Rolex.
Mm-hmm.
And you say, I don't think that's economic. Do you, first of all, do you have an opinion on that? Like a Rolex?
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
That's not gonna happen.
We don't
Right.
really spend frivolously like that. But I mean, I understand your example. I'm listening.
Yeah, now my question is answered. You put your foot down. You said that's not
D-
gonna happen. Shout out to you.
Well,
And he
because he
didn't make
wouldn't
that
do it
decision.
anyway. He wouldn't do it anyway himself because
I
he's
ain't trying to hear
very,
that.
very frugal. No. I'm telling you
The
what it is. He
scenario
wouldn't
is he
do that
comes
because we
in
don't
and
spin
says,
like that.
baby, I'm
And he
buying a
doesn't spin
Rolex.
like that.
He get hit with
He
the
wouldn't do
spirit
it
of
because he
God,
doesn't spin like that.
and God tells him a man should look like a king. And the Rolex
You
is
don't have to buy a Rolex to look like a king.
okay, but he makes that decision. But he makes that decision. Comes in and
Hypothetically,
says,
if that's what he wanted to do, then go ahead and do it because he's not going to do it if we don't have surplus. But if
no,
we did
you
have
don't have
surplus, yeah,
you
go ahead
don't
and
have
do it.
the
Go ahead.
you do not have the $60,000+ surplus that he wants to drop on
If
this
we don't have that, then no,
two
he's
of a
not going to do
kind
that.
Rolex.
He's not. He wouldn't do it anyways.
But
I'm just
the
telling you that
decision making
us.
does get to a point, and then I'm gonna shut up after this. Decision
Go ahead.
making does get to the point where you say, "Hey,
I will have my
no."
say so. Yes, I will give my input.
Okay.
I will absolutely.
Black power, black power, black
But
power.
that's not gonna. It's not gonna. I will always. If he is suggesting something's gonna happen or whatever, I will always have a chance to give my input. My input. It can deter. It's gonna affect or can possibly affect what his decision is gonna be. That's all. That's pretty much what it is. I always have a chance to speak. But and if I'm well versed in knowledge in this subject or whatever it is, then he'll trust me because we know each other's knowledge. So if I'm well versed in a subject, then he's going to trust my knowledge, and that may alter his decision.
See, now I have two questions.
So then that's not submission.
Now I have
Go
two
ahead.
questions really quickly, right? The
I'm
first
listening.
question I have, right? Are you able to make the final decision and say, no, you can't have that $60,000 watch that is going
It depends
to
on what it depends. You got to be specific. It has to be a specific situation because it's not going to be
being
everything.
specific. Hold on, sis.
A
Let me
watch?
finish
No, he's not going to buy a $60,000 Rolex watch. No,
I'm
hell
just
no.
asking if in your reality, if that's gonna happen. That's not what I'm
No.
asking. These are hypothetical questions. And in
Yeah,
this
no.
hypothetical, hold on, sis. In this hypothetical situation, he comes to you and says, listen, I want this $60,000 watch. Are you able to make the final decision and say, no, you're not getting that? Can you do that?
Hypothetically, because can I? Yes. Well, our finances are the same. That situation would never happen. That's what I'm saying. You got to be hypothetical. Give me a situation that would
it's
happen
not gonna
because it
happen.
wouldn't.
I'm just asking if you ever get the
Yes, I
final
can
word.
make a decision.
That's
Yes,
the
I
point
can.
of what I'm asking.
It depends on what the subject is. Yes, I can make decisions.
Right, depending on the subject. The subject is a $60,000 watch that will bankrupt y'all. Can you say, no, you're not getting that because it's not feasible for our budget? And he will say, all right, baby, I'm going to sit back. I'm not going to get it. Can that happen?
Yes.
Okay, that's the
that's
first
a
question I
no-brainer.
was asking.
Yeah.
Right, and then the second question I wanted to ask is, are you now a dependent?
A dependent?
Yeah.
Am I dependent upon him? Is that what you're saying? Am I considered dependent under him? And it depends on the situation. Absolutely, I am. Depends on the situation. We're each other. We complement each other. We supplement each other. That's what a man and a wife are supposed to do. Yes.
Right,
I'm
but
dependent on him.
each other. Right, but I'm a stickler for words and definitions.
Go ahead.
Right?
So am I. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. I feel like we're arguing, and I don't know why.
No, not at
Like
all.
I'm
Not at
being
all.
very like I don't know
No, no,
why,
no.
but the energy is kind of
Well,
crazy,
no,
right? I
no.
just
This is the reason is because we still haven't eaten dinner yet, and I got stuff to do, but I
oh
love that
okay.
he's on here and stuff. But no, that's great. I'm not trying to shut y'all down. I'm enjoying this, but it's kind of
Right,
long.
but it just feels like an argument because it's like you're not letting me get the whole
No, I
sentence
just
out.
talk very
So I'm
sternly.
just trying to say. So this,
You're good.
I was asking if you were a dependent because you said you were single and you threw in independent, and then when you said you got with him, you didn't say that you were dependent. So I don't know if the independent word was a trigger word or like a throwaway word, or if you're now saying that you are a dependent of this man because you're no longer single. That's what I was trying to figure out.
When it oh god, how do I say that? I'm very detailed too, and so when it comes to the situation that you're talking about, hypothetically, me being dependent upon him, yes, I am dependent upon him in certain
Okay.
situations. On 100% of things, no. On 100%
Oh,
of
so
things, he's not
sometimes
dependent
you're
on me.
still independent. So
It
sometimes
depends on the
you get to
nature
be
of the
independent.
situation.
Okay, yeah, okay. So that's what I was trying to figure out because it was
Yes.
like the way you framed the sentence. It was just like, how people like to use, she's an independent woman, she don't need no man type of conversation. And it sounded
Yeah,
like
that's what the
that's
whole
what you were
feminist thing.
hinting
Yeah.
at.
No,
And
no,
then
no, no,
you
no, no, no,
kind of
no, no.
swerved to the single. That's why I wanted to ask you in entirety
Yes.
before I make,
I
my
understand.
own opinion.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Before I was with him and he was my husband, I was because I chose to be that because I couldn't find somebody to be dependent on. Or I couldn't find somebody to be a man, to be a husband and do the things that a husband is supposed to do in my spirituality and how I live my life. So, with that being said, I did everything. I could change my tire, do my oil, take the trash. I did everything because I could not find, or the Most High hadn't brought that man to me to, trust in that person to be what he's supposed to be. The man is supposed to be the head of the household. If you're not doing the thing that a man is supposed to do, how can you be my head? How can I submit to you? I can't do that because you're not doing the things a man is supposed to do. So therefore, before he was my husband, yes, I was independent. I wasn't a feminist though. I never said I don't need a man because I do need a man. Because a man can't do. I can't do everything.
Wait, Swamp.
Wait, that
Wait.
has nothing to do
God
with being a
damn.
feminist. And I knew
You're
Just
that's
talking
want
about
to
where
being
it
ask
was
a
coming
independent.
Yeah,
from. I
he's
knew what
question.
I'd
started.
be hearing when I'm hearing
Goodness
it, right?
gracious.
That's not a feminist, sis. But
No, 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 no,
I
no, no,
take
no.
your opinion.
Well, because now in America, what are they doing? They're saying the woman can be the man. The woman can do everything the man can do.
That's
She don't need a man.
misandrous. That's misandrous. But okay,
That's a
so this my
misandrous. Yeah.
so my question to
Call it
you
what you want.
though
I
is this:
respect y'all. I appreciate the
are you
conversation.
submissive or are
Go
you
ahead.
just agreeable? Like, are you just like?
No,
Because it
I
sounds to
am
me like you're
submissive. I
agreeable.
am submissive. I
So if he
am
tell you come
submissive.
here right now and do this, you just gonna go do it.
For the most part, absolutely.
Okay, so then
Is
don't
it
do nothing
urgent?
like
Is it
that.
an urgency? Is it a yes? I'll come.
No, it's not no urgency. I said get in this room and lay the
What?
fuck down. You're
Well,
gonna go
he's not
do it.
talking to me like that. He's
Oh, you're not
respectful.
gonna. Okay, so if he says get in this room and
You
lay
just
down
said what
right
you
now,
said. He's not going to
so
say come.
so okay, so if he said get in this room and lay down right now, you're gonna go do it. He said go in there, sit on the couch, and don't say nothing, don't do nothing. You're gonna go do it. Hello.
God is gonna make a way.
No, I hear what you're saying. I
I'm
understand the
saying, will you
situation
do
you're
it?
saying. And I said yes. But he's
Oh,
not going
okay.
to address me like that. That's all I'm telling you. He's going to be
So
respectful because
so he's
that's all I'm
gonna
saying.
ask
But
you,
yes,
will you come in here and
he's
sit on
going
the
to say,
couch?
babe, come in here right now. And that's what I'm going to do.
This
He's not
rain
going to be
So he's
disrespectful.
not going to
We
direct
have
you.
respect. Just because
Direct you.
somebody is
So
submissive does
directing you
not mean
is
that they're going to
hold
speak
on,
to
is
me.
directing you disrespectful to you? To tell you to
No,
do something versus asking you?
no, it's not disrespectful. It just depends
Okay.
on the tone and the
It
context of the
depends on the
words that you
tone.
use.
Oh,
If he
interesting.
says get your motherfucking ass in here, I'm not
Well,
gonna.
yeah,
No,
no,
I
no,
don't
no.
answer to
That's
that. But
yeah, that I
he
said
doesn't
that,
talk to me
but
like
still
that.
directing you. If he says, "Hey, get in here and do this. Sit down and be quiet. Don't do nothing else." You just gonna be like, "Okay."
Hypothetically, see, you're giving those. That's he's not gonna need to say that to me.
Okay.
You're saying that he wouldn't do it, but if he did, would you do it?
He He wouldn't.
He woke up tomorrow and started telling you
He's
what to
not
do.
going to. He's
Yeah,
not
so
going to.
you're agreeable. You're agreeable.
He's not
So I
going to do
understand
that.
what you guys are saying. You're agreeable.
It's
And that's
call
fine
it
to
what
be
you want.
agreeable.
That's fine.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
fine. If that's
No,
what you
I'm saying
guys
that's
define
cool.
as being, if that's not your definition of submissive, then that's okay. That's fine.
I
Everybody
mean,
has.
yeah,
Would
because
you
you
lay
just
your life down for your family?
Here's the
Actually, you
thing.
did a wonderful job. Thank you for coming up and
Thank you,
speaking
sis.
with
Yeah,
us.
No,
Absolutely.
let her
here's
answer
the
that, bro.
thing.
You said she was gonna answer that question. Would you lay your life down for
We
your
gotta
family,
put
sis?
some type of brakes on it. You're gonna keep letting
Absolutely.
her talk,
Brother,
but you gotta let
Okay,
her
bet.
feel
brother.
good
You
in
have
the
This,
middle.
this,
Some
this
swab,
is
so
where the
she know that it's
conversation
not
is
I
a
don't
going,
think that
though.
she
mistake.
should be feeling bad. No, I mean besides Issa,
who
but
feel bad?
I
She
mean
don't feel bad.
I
Oh
feel
Listen,
like because
Lord.
I'm
I don't feel.
this,
submissive, so I don't feel it's anything
this,
wrong with
is,
submissive. Issa already
There's
said
nothing
she
being
feels
wrong.
like submission
this is
is
what
a curse word. So
No,
she
a
knows
submission.
she don't she that's her, but that's how she views it, right? So she views it as a curse word. I don't view it as a curse word, but I feel like when
No,
you
you can't.
said that if you that you would override him on something, that took away um the submissive part a little bit, and it made it just like you're agreeable. You will agree to, you know what I'm saying? Not necessarily, but you will put your foot down though if need be.
She absolutely said that, and you definitely should come talk to us some more too, Ashley.
Yeah, I mean,
And it
shit.
was one more
Women
question
do
that
that. I
they
like
had.
that Black Power.
I know, right? Black Power. It was one
Black
more
power.
And
question
at
that
least
was
what we're
asked too,
saying, you know
Ashley.
what I mean? Before you
here's the thing, sis.
It was about
Here's the thing, sister. We getting
would you
ready to
lay your
jet.
life down for your family? I believe that
absolutely,
was the last question.
absolutely, absolutely.
Man, y'all go eat, man.
Yeah, I'm starving.
What she
Okay.
cook? What she cook? What
But
she
this,
cook?
it's a surprise. I haven't been downstairs yet.
Oh shit. Shout out to wife.
Yeah, but I just want to, I want to land before I go.
So you ain't make that
You
decision.
know.
What you was gonna fucking eat.
Oh, he can.
Oh my God, here you go again,
Okay, I'm
Suave.
bullshit. I'm bullshit. Go ahead.
Oh no,
Boy, Suave, you a hard character, Suave. Come
You
on,
didn't know who
man.
he was
But
getting
no,
on the panel with.
yeah. But
Oh, he crazy.
no. I just want to say, it was a good conversation. Much respect, much love to everybody. Um, just landed my plane. You know, um, give and push and pull. So the thing is, certain areas to where I fall short, she pick me up. Certain areas where she falls short, I pick her up. But at the end of the day, like I said, she submits to me. I make the choice. She can always ask questions. I take her input. I evaluate it and I make the decision on what's gonna be the best solution to whatever is going on. So, she does have input, but at the end of the day, it's either me saying yes or no. Is that a bad thing? I don't think that's a bad thing. And it can't be a bad thing if the man really loves his family and trusts his significant other. That's just my thing. But it's been a good
Amen.
dialogue.
I agree with that.
Have a good
I got
day.
love for y'all and I respect you, man. Yeah, my stomach growling, man.
Let's go. Come back to the panel, man.
All right.
Peace.
Shalom, y'all. Much respect, much love.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Yes.
Shalom.
Peace, Omar.
They finna talk about him when he hang up.
Yes, OTK,
I'm
that's what he
playing
said.
Omar. Thank you. I do think that it was a lot like what you were describing earlier, though, honey. That definitely is the situation. You're submissive because I allow you to be. So the person who is being the submissive is the one that is actually the one controlling the scenario because I'm allowing you to feel this power and to make you feel like you are in charge. I definitely agree with that, and that's what I heard.
Yeah. Yeah, because it was like I could take it away anytime, but I won't.
It's
I
making you the
won't
target.
because I want
Exactly.
you
And
to
you could
feel
tell by
good.
the way that he was responding. There's this, thing that's happening in his mind where he really thinks he's dishing out power. If we already said that's exactly what I was doing. That was kind of funny for me.
Yes, with that
That
car
was the
wash
best
girl.
part for me. If I already told you I'm
Okay.
going to the store and then you say, yeah, you could go to the store, you really think you gave me permission to go to the store? I was going anyway.
Right. It's like what? You was like, no, she told you
But
what
don't
you
even
wasn't
know what
gonna
he
be.
eating tonight. He don't even know what's for dinner.
Right.
No, it was the way that
Right.
she said, no, she told you what you wasn't gonna be doing. I said, oh Lord, she trying to trigger the man.
Sometimes I just be talking, be freestyling. I
Oh
don't mean
man,
no
I
harm.
know he was about to get triggered. Oh my God. He was like, what?
Now,
She's
shout out
now
to them
he
for
gonna think
being,
about that the next time that situation happens. Is
shout
she
out to them
telling me
for
what she
letting me in
gonna
their
be
life.
doing? Or
Yeah, that's always, something I appreciate. Shout out to the transparency, and I hope y'all do make it. You seem healthy enough. As I believe 99% of goddamn relationships are abusive anyway. It's just the society we're
no,
growing up in.
your ass
Everybody
came
needs
here and talk about something. I'm gonna beat her. Jesus.
everybody needs to break up, but
I'm gonna
99%
spit
of
out
people need to
all
break
my
up.
motherfucking pop all over my
It's like
my
1%
screen.
of black relationships that I'll be like, okay. You said what? Y'all want to see me and my girl get into it? What'd you say? I'm gonna put it on the mic. Get on the mic. Submit to me.
Beat his ass too.
He said, "I'm not into. I don't get off on people putting their what did he say? Their victims on the mic."
Oh, yeah.
I said, "Please, Suave. God damn."
Oh my god.
I'm not interested in you for your
Suave is fried,
Stockholm
man.
syndrome. Having ass.
He said, "Plenty people who are abused take up for their abusers." I said, "If he don't shut the fuck up."
She right next to me. So was the women next to Charles Manson.
So was
Smiling.
all the people next to Nature Boy that he didn't like.
Oh
See, I
shit.
didn't want to make that equivalency because
Please don't.
Yeah,
somebody
because
did.
he was mad about that Nature Boy comment. He said, "Listen here."
Yeah. 'Cause he's like, I'm
Mom had
for
to
them
bring him
now.
back. Like, come on back to us, brother. Come on back. He's
Oh
not here.
shit.
Nature
I
Boy
must
is
have
not
heard that
here.
before.
But
God
yeah, I mean,
damn.
I'm not in jail. I don't have people fighting each other. I'm like, damn.
that's a fact. I ain't taking nobody off that medication that didn't die.
Damn.
Rest in peace.
That
And
took
that was
him that
fun though.
way.
And she will put her life on the line for your family. So there's that. Because you made that seem like something big. I put my life on the line, so I get to make the decision. Well, she'll put her life on the line too. And we also see she get to make decisions, ultimately. But she does not feel like challenging you as a man. It's very unnecessary, her mentality, which a lot of women are healthy enough to recognize that we're fucked up as men. We have this ego that we gotta
Like, she
protect.
feeds his ego.
Yeah, you can't make me a target to other niggas thinking that I'm weak because I'm kind to you. So in order to make me more dominant in society, play your role. But everybody know every woman has seen her man cry. Like they know when you
Uh-huh.
was shaking and scared and you didn't know what to do, and she let you live because that's her job as a wife. Not to put your insecurities on the table, but yeah, to give you that persona, like, no, this the coldest motherfucker on earth, nigga. But yeah, shout out to Ike.
Oh my god. Shut
And
up. This
yeah,
motherfucker said.
Yeah, it was the way she was like, yeah, he's not gonna do that.
yeah, ain't no motherfucking
But then
Rolex
she
coming through
started
this
changing
motherfucker.
it.
Now he want a Rolex.
Oh, it started changing. It
He was
almost
like,
felt
did she
like he
say I
started
couldn't
being
get a
fed.
Rolex? Let me flex
Yeah,
my authority.
It seemed like he was trying to tell her what to say too in the bag, cause she started pausing for a little minute and shit.
Yeah, because I'm
Yeah,
like, why you ain't ate yet? You was supposed to be going downstairs while she
she
was on
was
the
supposed to
damn
be
line.
bringing it to
well, she's supposed to be chewing it up and spitting it in his mouth like a little
her.
T
Oh
bird.
God, shut the
OTK in the building was good, God.
fuck
Hey,
Hey, man,
TK.
what's going on, man? Hey, what's up to y'all Titans, man? A1, my dog, Swab Boss. Honey, congratulations. I had to come up here and give you a
Thank
personal
you.
congratulations.
up.
You know what I mean? And shout out to the other chiefness on the panel. That's
Peace, peace,
Shanae.
peace.
Yeah, how you doing? Peace and love. Yeah, that was a great conversation though, man. But I like how y'all boxed him in because what he was calling submissive, I sound like an agreement to me.
Yeah, it was being agreeable. So that's why I was like, nah.
Yeah.
Because
But
baby, I
one thing
don't.
he did say, he said she can give him an opinion, but he's gonna make the final decision. So even though he take her opinion and chooses her path, he still want to be in control, saying, "Well, I chose to do that."
Yeah, that's what he was calling
That's what I
like
got out of that.
dominance. Is that even when it was her in control because he chose to follow the directions, then he was the dominant one. Well, sir, then that means that she's the dominant one because she chooses to listen to you every
Correct.
day. Like, what are we talking
Him being
about?
the dominant, if he was decide to listen to her shit, he the submissive one then, even though he said, "Hey, I came up with the final decision." If it's her decision that she came up with, then you being submissive, bro. You just don't want to bow down to that. I
Yeah, and
mean,
that's what
that's
I was
just
saying. I
crazy
said you may
work.
not be completely submissive, but you did submit there. And to say that you never submit to her is
Yeah, that's
wild
fine.
work because
That's
you're
real
saying
relationship.
that you do.
But
What?
ultimately, he admitted, like he said, this give and take, push and pull. So if
That's
you
why I
want to,
said, wait, but what that was not what he was saying to us at first. He was
no,
like, she will not. She can't say no. Not my
She
woman.
can't say no.
That's what he said.
Then he said, then I jammed it. Boom. Watch the water. I'm like, oh man, he was flexing so hard.
Oh my
he said
god,
cut
man.
water.
Nah,
Nah,
cause
cut
what?
water.
When Suave got to talking to him nicely, it was like, boom, you're dead. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
He came up out of nowhere. He was talking so calm. He was like, so then this is this. Okay, boom, you're dead. Oh, like, damn.
That's how you gonna do to me. If your girl need a car wash, you gonna let her wash it. You ain't gonna lease eggs. Yeah, I'm egg. Boom, got it. Nigga, that's not submission. Man, you better sit down, man. Eat your dinner, man. You got a good girl, man. Chill out. Get off YouTube before you fuck your life up. Cause we like for real, you're an avatar to me. I will ruin that shit for views just to get this debate league off the ground. Fuck you.
I'm saying,
They
man.
No, I'm
absolutely
sorry.
I,
was
I don't
trying
mean fuck.
to.
My bad. I'm tripping on that last sentence, but yeah.
Suave retarded
That
as
motherfucker
shit.
said, Suave, I gotta ask you, if your girl would have washed that car, I'm a beater.
He ain't even getting out. He said, if your girl, I'm a beat her. I was like, oh,
If your girl, I'm
Suave
a
is
Jesus.
relentless, dude.
that's
Brother
funny.
is relentless.
That shit took him by surprise. He was like, what?
Don't have the goose come back. TK tacos, rice, and beans from scratch. That's hard. You know what I saw on the internet that made sense to me? Yo, grandmama never cooked tacos. Think about it.
Okay, they didn't know nothing about Mexican culture. Like we know this wild.
My grandmama cooked tacos.
Oh yeah, you multicultural. You like
Nah, I ain't no
Native American.
multicultural.
Them Native American
Don't you put
tacos. I'm talking
that?
about.
Well, I think you meant our grandmothers. Our
Yeah, that's what I
mothers
said. Your
did.
grandma.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
my
mom did. My
grandmama had
grandmother
cooked
did not
tacos,
ever.
bro. She did.
How young is
If no,
she?
I'm gonna say if you
We
black, that's
had
what I said.
we cooked fried corn, all of that. My grandmama had cooked fried corn, all
Oh
of that.
yeah, fried
Like,
corn. Yeah.
yeah, she literally could make like the tortillas from the corn, bro.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah, like the soft wraps and shit like that. Yeah.
Tacos, rice, and beans from scratch, man. Shout out to your queen, strength to y'all, man. But
Ain't no
you know,
tacos, rice, and beans though. That other bean stuff, that refried beans, now that's something different.
yeah,
Yeah.
I
porky.
like those.
Got porky. Uh,
Oh, well, I grew up off pork. Now we had our own farm type shit like that. So
mm. Well, I think that meat healthy. A pig you raise is healthier than any cow you buy at the goddamn grocery store.
big
That's
facts, cause you feed it and you shoot it up with injections with that Ivy Mech and all of that. Yeah, you treat them and you feeding them.
uh, shout out to pork, man. That's
Man,
hard.
our grandparents, them boys, and great grandparents, them lived to over 100 something years and ate pork every day of their life.
And smoke tobacco out the goddamn corn.
Tobacco like a mug.
And the fucking corn whiskey. It got that
Where
moonshine. Like,
now we can't eat pork. Oh, you gotta watch beef. Shit, some chicken now and the cigarettes rubbing down
a
at
pig from
35.
2,000 years ago is a little different than a pig today.
Motherfucker down at 35 now.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
Yeah.
good vegan ass. That's what's
We had hogs though. It's a little different. If the hogs that we had, if they went out in the wild and they stayed in the wild, they'll start growing boars.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that
You know
time.
what I mean? We just thought, yeah, that's it. You know, a pig will always be a pig.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it go inside the wild, it would never grow boars. It's a difference between a hog and a boar. I mean, and a pig. My bad. Yeah.
I see y'all gave up on the topic.
Oh no, we got a couple of them pinned. You know what I'm saying? 9/11, treason. You know, capital.
Yeah, we went around. We got sidetracked by submission.
Yeah, submissive Muhammad. And damn, what was the other one?
Ike
Yeah,
is
we had
crazy.
a couple of them now. Yeah. Damn, what was that last one? Cause it was like the craziest one to me. Huh. Okay. Good
With
thing.
me and you? I don't know.
Yeah. Don't say good thing this shit recorded.
Right, cause what?
So we got some. We gonna get it in on the official face off. I hope you survive the face off. And I will not let you rock me to sleep like you did Ben.
What? I did no such thing.
You fed that nigga and rubbed his belly, and this nigga was like, "What you want to debate? And what position you want me to take?"
No, not what position you want me to take.
That nigga woke up in the debate. What's going on? Who made these slides? Yeah. Yeah, I fuck with the capital punishment, 9/11. And then I think we had it was some type of God. Oh man, that one was kind of fire to me. Where my phone is on that? Where's my telecommunicator? This race called life. You know, us being together. Relationship that me and you build, I depend on that motherfucker. Oh, is that what it was?
Well, yeah, depend on one another. Codependency?
No, I'm running from codependency. That
Where the hell did you read that?
That conversation was nowhere near as strong as your grandfather.
Capital punishment. I only think capital punishment should come for people who decided to be in office.
Who decided to be in office?
Well, who decided to be in office? Police officers, military, government.
So you think 17-year-old high school graduates thrown into the military should be put to death if they commit treason?
Yeah, if they chose to go there, yeah.
Yeah, they chose to go there at 17 when they're idiots.
Okay, well, you signed up for that.
You signed up for that at the rest of
And they
poverty.
tell you what it is that you're signing up for, what it is that you have to do. Can women stop going to school? And you do it, and then you commit treason. To death you go. Do you think America should be able to start a world war when we don't ever be getting bombed and shit over here in the mainlands?
Yeah, I think America is a militaristic bully that is that has out fixed the problems that it initially said it was militaristically for, and now it's just being the devil the Bible speaks of. America needs to stop, be put down. Huh?
We have to show people not to fuck with us.
Who is us?
America.
Okay, America. Do you think America defends your values? Do you think that military is pushed around the world to defend your values, or shit that you disagree
No,
with?
just I don't know, as a people, like as Americans, like
Is America a monolith?
I
No.
mean, it is if it's America versus the world.
Is it America versus the world, or is Americans traveling the world trying to visit and eat their food? And their women? Like, is it America against the world, or is America blatantly trying to like saving up money to go see the world? Like, wouldn't we just be here in America? Like, I don't want to go to my goddamn Acapulco for what?
I mean,
Who wants to go to goddamn Bora Bora? It's America against the world.
right.
It's America
Well,
against the world. Why
against
they come
them,
in and lay on
though.
your beaches?
Like we're not against them, so when we're
Huh?
against them, we don't want to go there. But since we're not against them, we can go visit.
Man, Dennis Rodman went to North Korea. You said so. You
He
said
sure
we not
did. He sure did. He was a liaison.
So, do you think it should be America against the world?
I don't think it should be, but if it is, then so be it.
If it is, so be it. Who are you?
What? I'm an American.
But aren't you a human first?
I mean, but I'm an American
And if
first.
80, if
Nah,
97%
fuck
of
that human
the
shit.
world is
Nope, nope,
being
nope.
murdered,
Hold on, ain't no human first shit. No, 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 no,
you're
no.
not a human
Because
first?
I can disagree with the treatment in other places, but I don't care enough to do anything about it. So I'm not a human first. I'm an American
Yeah, of
first.
course you don't have a care enough to do that. Like, what you gonna do? Like, sell everything you own and move to some damn coastal city
Yeah, I
somewhere?
know.
Like, no.
But that's what I'm saying. So I'm
But
not a
if you
human
woke up
first. Like
tomorrow
human,
and
you
you
would
were a
care
world
about
leader,
like
if you
human
woke up tomorrow,
rights.
if you woke up tomorrow and you were a world leader, would you
Uh-huh.
use your power to do something about it?
No.
So there will be no group on earth that you'll be sending supplies to, helping build
No.
infrastructure
Well, in America, yeah,
in America.
yeah.
In
I wouldn't
America,
care about nowhere else.
you wouldn't care about nowhere else.
Why
So
would I
why
care
does
about somewhere
America?
else?
Why does
'Cause
America
that's where
care
I'm
about
at.
everywhere
The fuck?
else?
Well, because they're slow, and they kind of want to be everywhere so they can have like
Now it's
military
they. No, it's supposed to be
dominance.
we. Remember, it's we. You
Well,
America.
it's yeah. So, well, you said why is America everywhere? Well, this happened before I cared.
But it's
They
happening now.
established dominance other places so that they can have military dominance all over the world, right? And they'll be able to get places and do things quickly because they have military close by. Um, so yeah, that's why they do that. That's why they have all of these efforts to do shit. Now, all the other shit that they be doing, like handing out millions of condoms places and shit, I feel like it's unnecessary, just like Trump did. So he stopped it, right?
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, thank you for going down that lane again. So do you think America is rooted in irreversible white supremacy?
Irreversible white
Yeah.
supremacy.
Yes.
Um, I don't know.
You don't know.
No, I
No?
don't know.
You never did that research? You never heard that rhetoric? That America is embedded. It's every system it has, judicial, educational, medical, is embedded
But
in
I don't
irreversible
think
white
so.
supremacy.
Like I understand that the racism thing, but it's kind of a
Racism
people thing,
thing.
right? Like it's not a like it's not necessarily just like okay systematic, right? Because then it's like okay, we're gonna let all the little black children and all Spanish children and Asians and whites all come together, right? And then it becomes the bias of the people, the social bias that continues the racism, not the system.
Okay. Yeah, no. I'm talking about the
What?
system, the system of America, which is based in capitalism, which is based in white supremacy, where the money have been made, the board is set, slavery got all the racist people the world paid, and now they're the billionaires and trillionaires that's pushing their system of religion and democracy everywhere, making a global white supremacist system where white is right and you can be down if you're brown, but if you're black, you get whacked. Honey, I'm talking to you.
Yeah, I know, but I just don't think that that's like. I still think that's social.
You think? Yeah, of course it's social.
Okay, so then it has nothing to do with the system. So
But
social
the
change.
system is based off that social principle, and
No,
now it's a
based
system
off of
with
a
no
historic
pillars,
social principle, right?
huh?
It's based off the historic social principle.
Yes, but now it's a system.
So if we can, so if we can now change society's views on things, right? Then you can change, um, that little
No,
racist shit. What's it called?
you
White
can change the
supremacy.
feelings of people with white people and black people hold hands and have children with each other, but you cannot redistribute the wealth and the land. You cannot now take back the miseducation of people and say, "Ta-da!" Like that's irreversible. That stuff is
Well,
there.
first of all, people are choosing to be miseducated
Oh
and
shit,
to push the
miseducation was a
bullshit,
choice.
right? So it is now for sure.
Why? Because everybody got access to books and libraries and the internet and
Yes,
research.
and then people who
No,
can
everybody
read
doesn't.
choose to
Everybody
read
doesn't, though.
dumb shit,
Everybody
and
doesn't.
people who can talk choose to talk pseudo shit, and so then they just spread misinformation. Don't feel attacked, OTK. I'm just saying that people who read, they choose to read
Well, if he
things
didn't
that are
before,
not true.
well, no, everybody doesn't have internet, and everybody in the world isn't choosing to be ignorant. Like
I ain't
some
talking
people
about the
are.
world. We talk about the United States.
No, I was talking about the world. You're talking about
The world, Craig.
humans first.
Listen,
Humans
we
first.
can't talk about the world because, like, you have places like North Korea, right, where they can't do
That's the
shit.
debate. Can we talk about the world? What's the date? A1, I need a date.
That is not. You can't put that in the world. White supremacy ain't in the world.
Can we talk about
Not
the
I just
world?
walked up on this.
No, we get it in. No, we got a few, but yeah, I want to like. It seemed like you minimalizing white supremacy,
I'm
and it seemed like you
minimalizing
have the slavery
today
was, yeah,
for sure.
slavery was a choice mentality, and
Mm,
it's
I
not
mean,
affecting us
I
today.
mean, I understand why he said that. I don't agree with that though. But I'm talking about today because see, you keep talking about slavery as if black people today don't have things. Like what the fuck? We're not fucking slaves, and we're not in the state of the
You
slave.
know what we don't have?
What is that? Common sense. Most of
Independence
them
and
don't. You're
freedom in our
right.
own nation, which we had before slavery. So
Yeah, but no,
I don't
actually you
want no
didn't.
more. I
I
don't want
don't
a
know
more
if you had
comfortable.
that because motherfuckers was buying slaves that was already slaves from other niggas.
That's an
So
emotional talking point that you
it's
think is
not
going to trigger
emotional. It's
people who
the
don't know that.
facts. They were slaves,
Regardless
right,
of that,
from
those were
another
black
place. Okay, so
nations
then
doing
they
that to
didn't
black
have
nations.
that.
But
They
they
didn't
were
have
black
that.
nations doing that to black nations, black tribes doing that to
Okay.
black tribes.
No,
That had
that's
nothing to do with the
racist. That
dehumanization of
is racist.
Africans
You
and the
cannot call them
systematic
black. You
economic
can't
tirade that
call
they
those
put on us
people black.
globally. That is
You
more
can't,
than just selling people to mop your
hold on.
floor.
Wait a minute. You can't call those people black. That's putting them all on one accord, saying that they're all the same people, and they're not.
No, but they were all considered black people.
No, by white people, yes, but
Yes,
they're
and
not all black people, though.
yeah, and that's who's putting the terms on shit. What you want to call it?
Different tribes of Africa, different countries.
Yeah, different tribes of Africa. Okay,
Right.
so different tribes of Africa that was internal, right? That has
It
nothing to
was
do
not
with the.
internal. It was very external because the tribes from other places were
So
waging war,
people brought
snatched
people to America
motherfuckers as slaves. The
and brought them
hell?
to America.
No, they brought them
Oh,
to their
okay.
own
So
countries.
that's internal. That's
That's
what I
not
mean.
internal. What the fuck is
If
that?
it's
So
in
you're
the
saying that
country,
if the United when the United States and Canada are having turf wars, that's internal? That's not internal?
it's on this continent. They know
What?
they're the same motherfuckers.
Nobody give a fuck about if it's on the continent. What is it internal about it? We're not the
Internal about it is
same.
we have a relationship with each other. I
But
know
we're
you,
not
you
the
know me.
same. We're different
No,
countries.
but we still know each other. So that's like
Okay.
if me and my neighbor get into it, and somebody from the
Okay.
other side of the town that we don't know come in and try to talk to us crazy like we talking to it. I'm talking to him crazy because I have a conflict with him that comes to proximity. Why are you over here acting like you have an interest in this? To try to split us up and then manipulate it and then kidnap us and then dehumanize us, terminize us, and create a whole goddamn economic system that, you know, just rules the world off the back of cotton picking and sugar canes and
Cotton picking.
so on and so on. Right?
Somebody just got fired over cotton picking. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It goes there. Okay, so do you believe that the ramifications of slavery affect black people today?
I don't know. Some of them might, yes.
You don't know. You're the least. You know what? You
But
have
you
so
keep
much.
asking me
No,
questions. Am I
when
supposed
we
to
in the
just
back,
answer
you keep talking
anything?
about anything. I could ask you about a beetle in Asia, and you would just fly. Yeah, I know about that beetle. I asked you about white supremacy.
No, that'd
Yes.
probably be more like the historian barbarian, not me. I have to
Okay.
look stuff up.
Okay. Okay.
She gets it off the top of her head.
Shit.
And we're
Okay.
talking about a debate topic, so it's not just like my opinion, because then you're gonna try to challenge it as far as like making it a topic, that which means that I would have to have more about it than a few sentences of what I think about it. I would have to be able to go in depth about different things and know.
Understood. Are black people owe reparations?
Yes.
Are white people owe reparations?
Which white people?
Any?
Yeah.
Who?
Not British ones.
Who?
Irish people for sure.
Irish people are owe
They're
reparations.
like
By who?
Ireland, they're like held up on their freaking island right now. Can't do shit because of the British. They be
I'm
fucking them up.
almost sure I could Google that they got reparations.
They're still what? They're still fucked up right now.
Yeah, well, I think something happened when something was happening.
What?
I think something happened when something happened when they okay.
Something happened where
Yeah.
something happened. No, the Irish have not received national reparations from the British government for historical injustices like the Great Famine or colonization.
Okay. All right. All right. Thank you for that. Shit. Do they? Okay, you already said yeah, they do deserve it. Yeah, fuck them out. All right. Do you believe reparations will happen?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Yeah, me neither.
They don't want
Um,
nobody to get ahead.
nobody or black people.
Black people. Well, nobody, but
See, you
definitely
kind of
black
sounded
people.
blackly black right there. I knew you was gonna jump back on the other side of the fence. I'm like, wait, hold on. All right, that's crazy. Oh yeah. Um, okay, yeah, I think I'm good, man. I
Post
think,
traumatic slave syndrome?
yeah, that's a concept.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. That's one of the reasons that they think for SIDS.
Mm,
Huh?
that's all right though. Black
Huh?
Power, man. I'm finna get some rest. Checkmate. It's amazing seeing you on the panel. OTK, shout out to you, man. Appreciate your presence, man. Honey, yeah, congratulations for real though. And I want to let y'all know it's more to debating than debating. Okay? Don't get it twisted. There's more to debating than two 12-minute rounds, a 10-minute question round, and a 3-minute opening and closing. No. No. Like this, like you really, yeah. So shout out to
So,
those who showed
so
up.
you
And,
guys' homework now that we're leaving is to look up post traumatic slave syndrome and what group it affects the most and why they tend to say it's from slavery. SIDS. SIDS is from slavery because it
but
affects
when I asked you,
African
did
Americans and
slavery
Native
affect us
Americans.
today, you said you don't know. Now here you go with a whole
No,
diagram.
I remember the post traumatic slave syndrome thing, but I didn't remember if it was a real, like, if they actually put it into. I knew it was a theory a couple of years ago, but it's actually a syndrome now.
All right, shout out to you. Hey, one of the hardest working brother on StreamYard, man. Shout out to the Coliseum, arguments type debate league, man. Who?
See you guys later.
Yeah, I'll be out, man. Y'all hit that like button on your way out. And shout out to Leandre. Hope you get your results soon, man. Black Power won't go.
Yeah,
Somebody
good
call it.
luck on your debate coming up too, Swab. Good luck on your debate coming up too.
Oh yeah, man. I'm gonna need it. Because obviously I'm going up against the most intelligent human ever conceived through a woman. And so, yeah, strength to me. I invite everyone prayers to whatever God you believe in, including Lucifer. If he can help, he can help. Yeah, I'll see y'all on the 8th, man. Swabos versus Quantum Oniism. Does Mother Nature need Father Time? So,
Boy, you
brace
crazy.
yourselves. It's going to be a while. I want to shout out to you, God.
Did y'all come up with a title?
We got like 4, 5 ones that we pinned to the wall. So when we have an official face off, we got somewhere to start. But I think I'm gonna just make a look racist as shit against black people. Minimize the white supremacy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And so then it's this Saturday. You got a debate?
Quantumonium. No, the 8th. Is that
The 8th.
Saturday?
I don't
I
think
thought it
so.
was Sunday, but I may be mistaken. Yeah, it's
I
Sunday.
think everyone kept saying it says Sunday, but it's on a Saturday.
No, it's on the Sunday. The 8th is Sunday.
On a
Sunday,
Sunday.
right before Monday, right? Still.
I mean, sometimes it depends. I gotta wait
Yeah,
for Omar to let me know.
I ain't it.
Right
You know, baby. Here is the deal.
up. So, Quantum. Quantum is finna come up here. He finna, I don't think you ready.
No one does, including me.
I'm saying you seen how his motion was moving in the background picture and shit.
Oh yeah,
Like,
he was definitely moving in that animation, and that
yes.
truly reflects what he is in real life, and it does. It truly, you know, hey, which side? But yeah, shout out to Quantum Aliens, man. Shaking in my boots, my timbers
As
be
it
shivered.
should. Is there any more information that you can give us on that debate? Like,
Oh yeah, it's going down. This is his personal philosophy that he trademarked infringed on himself, and what I'm he's taking the stance that Mother Nature and Father Time comes together to create existence, and everything else that exists comes downstream from them merging with each other through a stable pattern. And I'm saying all of that is bullshit. Mother Nature is an anthropomorphization of nature, and nature is existence. Father Time is the same for time, and time is the measurement of two objects in relationship with each other, at least two objects in relationship with each other, and that nature existence can exist and has been theory to exist without any matter. Therefore, how can you measure time if you don't have matter in movement? Like, even if you have existence, you have space, that's nature. Even if there's nothing in it, that's nature. That's just the nature of things. And if you do have one piece of matter and that piece of matter is moving, there's still no time because all you have is space. It's only until you have a second piece of matter that you can say, well, these matters move in relationship to each other like this. And I can divide that into 12 sections, come up with hours, come up with minutes. And so, yeah, I'm dead. Obviously, that argument is full of shit, full of hoes. He's going to destroy it. And, but I have no choice but to be delusional and stand on it.
yeah, see, because he not gonna play with you. I'm here for it. Where's everybody at? Is anybody in the chat? Y'all see the link? Of course, you're welcome to come up.
Mm-mm.
Did we lose A1?
We
Yep.
just misplaced her. We'll find her. We'll find her. But I'm finna get some rest, man. I'm gonna move around, but check tomorrow. Go live. It's going down. You hear me?
What you got going on tomorrow,
I
Swab?
got Captain Cesari out coming through, and I want to check the house.
Over here?
Yep, over here. He said
All
everything's
right.
on the board. We could ask anything.
All right, bet.
All right, bet.
That's gonna be fire. That's gonna be fire.
Yeah. I'm sorry for
Yeah.
misleading y'all like that. I have nothing, but I just want to check the fucking go live, man. We missed over here, man. Yeah. And
Nigga
that's it.
swab.
Black Power though. I think she calling that one. Hey, Weezy. All right, brother. I'm sorry. You on your own, man. I gotta go, bro. Love Black Power, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for everybody for fucking around, man. It's the boy
I'm
Swag,
out.
bro. We out.
Yeah, man. I'm out too, man. Y'all boy, peace and love. Since bro gone, man, or baby girl gone, I'm gone too, man. Peace and love.
This Saturday, March 14th, the Battle of Truth, the clash of intellects, Leandre McBride versus Elder Yara. Can Elder Yara, the seasoned veteran with decades of debate experience, prove he's an Israelite using only scripture? Or will Leandre, the brilliant PhD scholar, dismantle his claim with razor-sharp logic and scholarly precision? It's a high-stakes debate where faith meets knowledge and history is on the line. Two giants, one question. Can Elder Yara prove his Israelite identity through the word? This is a battle you don't want to miss. Tune in to Titans Debate League and witness the ultimate war of words. Who's got the facts? Who will leave the other in the dust? The countdown to the debate begins now. Coliseum of arguments. Only the brave speak here. Are you not entertained?